Uh-oh. There we go. What's up, everybody? What's up? There we go. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to On the Warpath. It's your boy Sanchez 405. If you're new, make sure you click that subscribe button, hit the bell so you get notifications anytime there's new content posted. And as always, like, comment, share this video out because you know what we do here, family. We talk about the Washington Commanders. It's game day. And since really our season's over with, we're going to call this the rest of the way crashing out with the Commanders. And we got the Minnesota Vikings coming up here momentarily. JD5 is back. Noah Brown is back. It is an exciting time here as we get ready for this game coming up. Also, we will make a surprise call to somebody. We might make a surprise call to Paulie real quick. Y'all want to do that? Let's make a surprise call to Paulie here. And y'all talked about the college football playoffs, and God is good, and all the time God is good because the Notre Dame Fighting Irish did not make the playoffs this year. So let's call him real quick. I know y'all can hear him. Let's call him. Hopefully. Whoa, that's loud. That is loud. Here we go. Let's turn this down a little bit. We got Paulie. We're going to call him real quick. See if we go. We're going to call and hopefully he picks up the phone. He might know.
Your call has been forwarded to.
See, that's bull jive. He knows what's going on. So let's see here. What's up, everybody? Nicole is in the house. Dump Truck Don says he was first in the building. Hale says Frost, James Madison, and Tulane made the college football playoffs. Yeah, Miami did. No Notre Dame. Ducks all the way. Then I agree with 5 being back. Our season is over. I mean, it's what it is, right? No Brown, Terry, Deron Payne. We get to see Jonathan Allen as well. For the love of game. For the love of money, too. And then what's going on, Hawk TV? Hey, what's up, Hawk? Hawk, have you went back to the Ravens already? I know you get moody and stuff, and you gotta switch over and whatnot. But yeah, I know you play both sides of the fence. Like you like that bad prom date that had all the that couldn't find a date until the last minute and thought she had all these gentlemen suitors, and you know. I'd be saying that, I respectfully, Hawk be hoeing with these football teams. That's exactly what it is. He go from the Ravens. That's why the Ravens ain't been doing so good and everything. I think Don thinks Washington has a good chance today. All right. If Don believes, why shouldn't you? If Pessimistic dump truck Don believes, why shouldn't you? Like I said, I don't. I mean, it don't matter to me at this point. If we win, I'll be happy. If we lose, it is what it is. I don't necessarily. I don't agree with Jaden Daniels being back. With his injuries and stuff. But I mean, it is what it is. We move on. This is football. Now, what could really be hilarious for all these draft people and everything is that we win like the next what we got, how many more games we got to win, like we win 4 out of our next 5, right, and finish 7-10. That would be hilarious for all y'all that have been crashing out about this team, and Jason Davis comes in and this team starts functioning. Yeah, that would be hilarious. It has nothing to do with Jaden. Minnesota's offense is the question. I don't know. The defense, man, we got to see what their defense, too. Has a lot to do with them. I would love to have seen the rookie Amos against Jefferson. Yeah. Yeah, now and JJ, now he get loose with Justin Jefferson. We're gonna be in for a long day. This could be like Mike Evans against the Commanders bad. So let's see here. Where's the Twitter? Nah, we ain't gotta do nothing. There's Jaden Daniels. Look at him stepping back, firing that ball. He's got his non-throwing hand in a sleeve for added support. That looks good. JMU is going to Oregon. Ole Miss will be hosting Tulane. Oh, that'd be a good one. And Texas A&M hosts Miami, and then Oklahoma host Alabama. They beat Alabama early in the regular season, so that's a rematch. And your buys are number 1 Indiana, number 2 Ohio State, number 3 Georgia, and number 4 Texas Tech. There you go. But they're in the playoffs for some ungodly reason. They are in the playoffs. And the Miami Hurricanes are in play. That's wild. They just couldn't do that to the ACC. They're probably like some contractual agreement that they cannot do that to them. But like some people said, hey, Notre Dame, you got to join the conference. Yeah, I really want to give Paulie a hard time about that. He probably knows I want to give him a hard time about Notre Dame not making the college football playoffs. He's like, I can't have nothing nice, man. No, you cannot, Paulie. No, you cannot. None of us can, because you're a New York Knicks fan. Let's see here. But Jaden is ready to rock and roll. Will Harris giving a motivational speech. So Josh Johnson is your emergency quarterback. Ale Kao is on the inactive. Trent Scott is inactive. George Fant, Drake Johnson, and Jalen Holmes are inactive for today's game. Oh, Nicole, they'll find a way to screw up. You know that. They will find your boys will find a way to foul up. Here we go. Probably got like Chris Myers.
From Minneapolis, the Fox NFL Pre-Kick is presented by
thank God.
Nationwide. Nationwide is on your side. Been a tough season for the Washington Commanders and Minnesota Vikings, but
Kevin
you
Kugler?
get that young, energizing QB matchup today, and these two teams have said they still feel a desire to finish out this season strong. Inside the booth, Adam our
Amin.
future Hall of Fame QB,
And
Brees,
Drew
who's gonna take us
Brees.
down to the sideline
Lord
as well.
have mercy.
We'll dive right into it. Again, 26 wins combined last year between Washington and Minnesota. They both go to
Oh, Lord. They're miking up Mrs. Jackson, Jaden Daniels' mom, for Hard Knocks. That's going to be wild. That is going to be wow. I thought they did a good job sending Tavita Pritchard off. So Debo, Noah Brown, and Terry McLaurin are going to be out there on the field together until Noah Brown breaks a toenail or something. That's crazy. That's some crazy stuff. JD being out there so soon concerns me a lot. I hear you. I mean, it is what it is. They got to protect him. Hey, it's got to protect him. And he's been hurt all over the place. And sometimes you got to protect the quarterback from themselves. I don't really think that they've managed this injury. I don't think they've managed his injuries well this season. When he had that leg issue, he was out for that extended time, and then he had this arm issue. Lord have mercy. No Brown's gonna come out with string hanging there. There you go. Cliff. Yep, Cliff is right. And I want zero court. Hey, that ain't gonna happen. So I want $1 million, Don. That ain't happening, bro. Oh gosh, y'all seen the Jets uniforms today? What's up, Santiago? How are you feeling today? Yes, indeed, y'all. And remember, Don, this is gray. This is not black. So if we mention anything about a black jersey, this is more what the Jets are wearing today. Man, Gotham City. And like who's Gotham? The Penguins, the Riddlers? That's what they look like. I'm tired, bro. I'm tired. Hurting and tired, but we make it. I told y'all about. It just seems like every time I come on here, it's like some form of bad news and whatnot. But over the week, Tuesday, my wife lost her mother, and we've been working through that. So, I had told. I think back at the Spain game, um, just to kind of pray for her. She had her condition after she had her surgery. Um, and she got transferred to another hospital, and then they couldn't do anything else for her. But pray for my wife, send good vibes, however you believe. Um, my wife, my father-in-law, and my son, all of us as we go through that time. So I will be straightforward. I won't be here next Sunday when we play the Giants. So because we're going to have the services during that time. So y'all keep us in your thoughts and your prayers, man. Yeah. What's up, Art? What's up, Jay? You are colorblind, sir. Let's see here. Let's get this. Yeah. Thank you. Appreciate you, Art. Like the helmet, bro. Like that. Who's that signed by? Who's that signed by? That's a nice helmet. That's a nice old school Redskins helmet. Mm-mm-mm. Appreciate you, Jay. Appreciate you, Don. Patrick, thank you. That's Art Monk. Okay, James Arthur Monk. Let's go, y'all. It's JJ McCarthy.
J.J. McCarthy is getting ready to go for Minnesota. KP is getting ready to go down to the field. Christina?
Hey, Adam,
Christina.
Yeah, Sanders, they get their QB1 back today.
Not the one that stinks, but the one that is Christina Pink.
On that left elbow, though he wasn't wearing it
That
for
was
the
mildly
warm-up,
inappropriate, but
he did tell me it's not
I had to
restricted.
go with
He
it,
feels
right?
good, and he's ready to play. Now, his head coach, as far as seeing him outside of the pocket, told his quarterback, look, we do not want to take away your superpowers, but you need to protect yourself, and you need to protect the team. And as his right guard, Sam Cosby, told me, Jaden Daniels is a special player. If we give him time, he'll make a play.
Let's see how the play calling looks today for Jaden Daniels.
Oh, Adam Amin throwing trash shade already. We love it.
Toss and wanted the ball, so the Vikings will have the ball first. Dan Quinn's defense will be out of the field to begin the day. He has been the play caller for the defense each of the last 2 ball games. Meanwhile,
Oh, God, this skull call.
his 4th season faces Washington, the team he used to work for the second time.
Oh, this is obnoxious. What's up, Montana? What's up, buddy?
Horn in Old Norse means yelling horn, heralding the beginning of Ragnarok. And in this case, it begins a Week 14 matchup between the Vikings and the Commanders.
Jake Moody to kick it off.
Washington to kick away with Jake Moody in his second game with the Commanders. Let's see if Miles Price can clean up some of the fumbles. He's had 4 of them in his rookie campaign in special teams.
This is fielded inside the 5, cross the 10, 20, 25. Breaks the tackle, puts his head down, across the 35, up to the 39-yard line. So good return by Minnesota, where it'd be 1st and 10 for
up and down debut season for JJ McCarthy. Give me kind of your overall thoughts.
Looks like Brad Allen's your referee today, too.
Essentially a quote-unquote rookie.
Yeah, look, he's had his moments, but I think he's just lacked consistency. And look, they've had a lot of problems up front, a lot of different offensive line combinations, but at the end of the day, they need to find a way to lean on
JJ under center to begin. Jones the tailback. 2 receivers to the near side. One goes in motion from right to left. Now comes the reset. Now goes back in motion. Going to be a handoff off the right guard, up the middle. Picks up 3, make it 2nd and 7.
And this is also about as healthy as the offensive line has been all season long, too.
And I think that's really going to be the key today. That's where they've struggled is the lack of continuity up there, and they've just gotten in a lot of situations in games where they're playing from behind.
Appreciate you, Robert. Thank you.
Everybody knows that you're going to throw it, situations, and
I know you would love this.
Tough on an offensive line.
2nd and 7 from the 42. We'll fix that later. It'll be JJ gets the number high snap, looks, fires over the middle, got his tight end. He's got a 1st down across the midfield pipe into Washington territory. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 48-yard line.
Against this Washington defense, again, 3rd game with Dan Quinn calling the plays. They've adjusted some of their scheme over the course of the last few weeks.
Yeah, they lose both edge rushers early in the season. They've lost both starting cornerbacks. Really, Dan Quinn likes to play a lot of man coverage, 4- and 5-man rush, but unfortunately, he hasn't been able to do that when you take away some of those key pieces.
Under center, he'll send the tight end in motion from left to right. It'll be a handoff to Jones up the middle, powering forward. Picks up about 7 to the 42. It'll be 2nd and 3 for Minnesota, just knifing through the defense.
Especially in a game where you want to get this offensive line comfortable, really get them leaning on the defensive front. and really just try to impose your will right off the bat in regards to the run game. Certainly,
Do.
it helps get the quarterback, allow him to get his feet under him as well.
Out of the gun sends a man in motion left to right. JJ looks left, fires, got a man, got a first down to Hawkinson. Got a first down.
Really a perfect start and the type of passing game you want today.
Picks up 10 to the 32. Noah I on the force out.
TJ Hawkinson, I could see having a really big day today in this zone defense, and a lot of times that tight end work in the middle of the field can be a QB's best friend.
It'll be a toss to the receiver who went in motion there. Got a first down, had him in the backfield, picks up about 9, as that's Naylor. Jalen Naylor nailing us there with a pickup of 9 on a little pop pass. Jacob Martin had him in his hands, slipped away from him.
Take advantage of every part of the field. It's between the tackles, it's throwing the ball outside the numbers, and then a little bit of this trickery with the speed sweep.
Well, it's got to be, doesn't it? I'll hand this one off to Jones, powering forward inside the 20 to about the 19, where he's upended. Got a first down.
Yeah, you get all your old linemen healthy.
Picked up 5.
They're going to the head coach saying, "Hey, coach, we need to run the ball."
Quan Martin
establish that because it sets the tone.
Flips him.
And it's going to make the pass situations and protection that much easier when you do decide to drop back and throw it.
This is only the second time all year that the normal starting 5, which is out there today, has started a game together. They've had more offensive line combos in game than any other team other than Los Angeles this year.
Empty gun. JJ looks to the end zone. That one's caught. Touchdown. Walks downfield. Little to no resistance from the defense. 18 yards and a touchdown from Minnesota at the 11:03 mark. It's 6-0 Vikings. Oliver.
JJ's feet today. When he's on point, it's when it's 1, 2, 3 hitch and let it rip. He kind of finds his rhythm.
Busted past Luvu. Mikey couldn't step in front of it. And it's a touchdown. Easy as 1, 2, 3. Madden on rookie level. The kick is on the way. And Richard's kick is good. 7-0. The Vikings lead it. They walk downfield to the tune of 7 plays, 3 rushes, 4 passes, and 61 yards in a matter of 3 minutes and 51 seconds. Minnesota has the lead. What's up, Chevy? We living. We living, bro. We here. We are existing. Yeah. I said I did make this observation the other day on I think it was Toothpick Show yesterday. I said because they were talking about how the defense got better. I'm like, look, you gotta think about this. We played the Dolphins, who were reeling, right? And they had to travel to Spain. Also, we had 2 weeks to prepare for the Broncos. I'm just saying, I'm like, just me keeping it a buck. This is me keeping it 1,000. Like, don't give the defense as much credit. Like, they had some moments of getting to Denver. But I'm saying they had 2 weeks to prep for them. You know what I'm saying? They had the moments. They had a lot of bad moments. They had some good moments. This is like, if we keeping it a buck, like, and we're not keeping it, I'm not going like, we know this team is bad. We know the defense is bad. We know the personnel is bad. I'm not stating the obvious here because we already know that. But also, we have to take into consideration also that we had a lot of time prep for these guys. We did. We had a lot of time prep for them. Let JJ look good for no reason. Losing this game affects Mr. Cool. All respect, we don't deserve to even mention those words this year. We don't deserve to mention that word. You see that word at the end of his sentence? We don't deserve to utter that word. We don't even deserve to utter that word, even if it's like a little wet dream or whatnot. We do not deserve to mention the P word. Which would be interesting, depending on which thing. But I'm just saying, like whatever fever dream we are having, I'm not mentioning when it's talking about the burgundy and gold, because we do not deserve to be mentioned with that word. We can't do that. You did that you did that. You sneaky, Mr. Cool. You sneaky. You wanted to piss me off. That's what you wanted to do. Here we go. Rashard to kick it off. All right, there you go. Okay, Debo, break out and go, fat boy. Powering. There you go. Get up to the 40. There's a freaking flag. So damnation. Too easy. Opponents have hammered the Commanders on their opening offensive possession. Points allowed in 10 of the last 11 opening drives. That's according to Ben Standick. Brett Allen with his first call of the day. Former ACC official. Shout out to the Duke Blue Devils. Holding. Receiving team. Come on, Percy. J.J. McCarthy versus Jaden Daniels. Debo wagon is always dragging. That's good. Go ahead, Posty. What's up, man? Appreciate you, brother. Love you too, bro. Miss you. Here is Jaden with his arm wrapped up more than Michael Irvin's cocaine bags. First and 10 from the 31, from the 15. Out of the pistol, stack formation. Rodriguez, the right side, cars. He goes in motion in the backfield. This will be a handoff to him up the middle, powering forward for a pickup of about 3. They had 4 receivers split out there on that drive on the stacks. Noah Brown is out there on this second down play, along with Zach Ertz and Debo to the far side to the right. Terry McLaurin, the lone receiver, to the left. Now Debo goes in motion from right to left on 2nd and 6, 21 seconds on the play clock. Jaden stomps his foot, gets the ball, looks, fires over the middle. That one is caught. Terry McLaurin across the 40, up to the 45. First down, Washington to the 47-yard line, and a pickup of, I don't know how many, 28 yards. There we go.
Clear up a lot of what's happening on the back end. Jaden Daniels just layers this throw.
He got hit too. Zach Ertz goes in motion from left to right. Jaden stomps, snaps, feels the pressure. This is a screen as it's Fat Boy trying to break some tackles. That wagon was dragging as he picks up 2 to the 49. So on the doorstep of midfield. So 2nd and 8 now from the Commander 49-yard line.
Pressure defense by widening splits, displacing groups of receivers away from the formation, because then it really forces their hand. If they want to disguise pressure, well, then they're going to be shorthanded on the perimeter. So it's a bit of that.
I don't know what you're talking about. It's just a dusty call right there. Under center, Jaden's going to hand this one. C-Rod powering off the right guard. Got a first down inside Minnesota territory to the 41-yard line. He picked up 10. Catching strays is just facts. People say, why do people say, oh, they're catching strays? It's facts. The man did white powdery substance. Now, it could have been from Hostess or it could have been from John Hostess. We don't know who it is who supplied that powder to him. But he always would sniff out. Out of gun. Master John Bates goes in motion left to right. Jaden gets the direct snap. Fires left into the dirt. Colston Yankoff, pause, was the intended receiver. Make it 2nd and 10.
Interests me about this matchup, chess match you're talking about, is how Washington uses tempo. They like to kind of tempo you up, so when they get completions, it forces kind of the same personnel groupings, right?
Tempo simplifies it.
Yeah, where's Armand at? We got to figure out where Armand is. I got to save that one. I'm saving that one for Armand later.
Let's just keep a real simple defense and make sure that we're not
2nd and 10, ball at the 41-yard line. Jaden stomps his left foot, gets the chest high snap, keeps eyes downfield, fires left. This is Sennett powering forward across the 35. That's Ben Sennett. 7 yards, maybe 8. So it'll be 3rd and a pair. Hey, what a block by C-Rod, though, to give Jaden a little bit more time. Y'all see that? Looking like Clinton Portis. Murphy on the stop. So it'll be 3rd and 3. McNichols checks in as the right sidecar. Trips deployed to the right. Now Debo goes in motion from right to left. Early snap there. Jaden rolling, looking. He's going to get it. Dives forward to the line to gain. That'll be a 1st down as he ran right. We like this. He's like, he's okay. Ooh, Lord. He picked up some of that paint on there. He got some ashy elbows. I shouldn't be talking. You go from classy to ashy, but you get a 1st down. 1st and 10 from the Minnesota 30. 7-11, 1st quarter. Pistol look. 3 receivers to the left side. Master John Bates goes in motion. Looks like it might be a run. Yeah, it is. As this will be McNichols carry. Hops attack across the 25. Got a 1st down. There's a damn flag. That's coming back. That's coming back.
Nichols has gotten a lot of praise from his teammates for some of his performances as of late.
Holding, offense number 87.
Master John Bates on the hold.
For Washington, the John Bates penalty.
So that'll rub that play out, and it'll be 1st and 20. That's just a block. That's a good block. Oh, a block. That's a pancake. What are we talking about? Call IHOP. They'll buy them pancakes every time.
That's right. This Washington offense with Marcus Mariota put up 400-plus yards last week. Listen, that's back-to-back overtime losses. Mariota did a very nice job. I thought Dan Quinn had a really impressive goal. He said, we lost, but we're not lost anymore. I think speaks volumes about how the locker room has really bought into DQ over the last couple of years.
This is a clean block. Back to the 41. 2 receivers to the right, to the left. Fires right. This will be McNichols breaking a tackle to the 40.
Led by Jay Ward and Jalen Redmond. It'll be 2nd down and long.
Yeah, I think we're going to see a lot of that today, where it's here comes the pressure, and then the ball has to come out, whether it's beyond the line of scrimmage or some of these, screens, or just back quickly out of the backfield. Just get it in their hands, try to get on the perimeter. A lot of times you'll have favorable numbers on the perimeter blocking, and then if you can pick up those blocks, that's where some of the big plays can happen. You're going to see this a lot. All of these mugs just walk.
2nd and 19. Jaden gets chest high snap. Rolling, avoiding pressure. He's going to call his own number. He's going to dive forward across the 35 to about the 34. So it'll be 3rd and 13 now for the Burgundy and Gold. He looked like he got up a little. Avoiding that pressure. Where's John Allen's big ass at? That was him on this tackle. Catching him.
In the pocket, and then instead of being 3rd and 20, you're at least in a little bit more of a manageable situation. Still thinking.
Debo goes in motion right to left, so there's 3 receivers to the near side here, to the left. Jaden Got 2 seconds on the play clock. Stomps his left foot. Gets a direct snap. There's a quick pass to Fat Boy Debo. Got a first down to the 20. I'm sorry, that's not a flag, though. Surprised they kept that in there. I don't know if y'all saw that play where it looks like it was Ertz who threw that block. Look at it once again. He hit him in the face, and then he blocked him in the back. I'll take it. Where's Bruce at when you need him? The officials let one go for us. Y'all know they missed that.
Keep your hands inside. If you start to lose them, just shed them. And then Deebo Samuel with the ball in his hands. I mean, good luck tackling him. He's like a running back in space.
1st and 10 inside the 20. I formation behind Jaden. Yankoff the fullback. Terry is the receiver to the near side. Yankoff goes in motion. This will be a handoff to Big C-Rod. Wide open hole, breaking some tackles, down inside the 10, down inside the 5, tears them to the 3. 1st down, Washington. There we go. Picked up 15 to the Minnesota 4-yard line. 1st and goal for the Burgundy and Gold.
A lot of this movement up front with the defensive line, it's just going to open up some of these creases, and then it's just a matter of linemen staying on those blocks or at least covering them up.
Yeah, they're going to bring Bill in there when it gets cold. That's exactly what's going to happen. 1st and goal from the 4 of Minnesota. Jaden calling out some signals there. Terry to the top of the screen. 3 tight ends to the near side. This will be C-Rod again, powering forward down to about the 1. Yes, picks up 3. Rogers on the stop. Jaden right now 5 of 6 for 54 yards on this opening drive for the Commanders offense.
This is where you lean on the veteran O-line.
Man, we're running out of the eye, boys. I like this, and girls, because we got girls here too, right?
Minnesota's struggled at times here with just the
2nd and goal
just want to try to run it down their throat.
from the 1. Jaden under center again, offset eye. Yankoff, that Senate goes in motion from left right. Bootleg for Jaden. Looks, stops, throws in the back of the end zone. He was looking for Brandon. What the? See, this is the stuff that pisses me off. I saw this yesterday in a high school game. Do not do cute stuff. I've told y'all before, we don't need Victoria's Secret. Give me the Sears catalog. It'll get the job done. It will get the job done. You don't need to be sexy. Just be regular. God, that's so fit. Why are you getting cute? We don't need his fat ass in the end zone. What are we doing? 3rd and goal from the 1. Jaden out of the gun, trips to the right, gets a chest high snap. Jaden looking, rolling to his right, rolling, looking, throws, incomplete. So pissed away a down on 2nd and goal from the 1. Just go for it. Just go for it. Hey, what does it matter? That's the most ignorant ass shit I've. Well, no, I absolutely. Hey, and Ertz got held. 4th and goal from the 1. It'll be an empty look for him. 2 receivers to the left. That's Debo and Terry. Belt high snap. Jaden looks, fires. That one is incomplete. He was looking in the back of the end zone for Debo Samuel. Couldn't catch that one. It'll be a turnover on downs. It'll be 1st and 10 for Minnesota from their 1. Look like Jonathan Allen may have tipped it there. And Debo had the ball for a moment and then dropped it. Let's look at it. So a waste of a drive that was 15 plays, 94 yards. Well, really, it was 84 yards with the penalty. This, that. 8 minutes, 10 seconds on the possession. 6 rushes, 9 passes. No points for the Burgundy and Gold. Yeah, we got Van Ginkel, didn't we? No, I wouldn't say take the 3 point. Hey, go for it. Go for it. You're on the road. Why not? Why not go for it? You don't trust your defense. Armand, hey Armand, I know you are, but look at this. This was meant for you. Armand, I want you to see this. Do you see this? Armand, I need you to look at this here. I'm gonna even look at this. Armand, I need you. See, look right there. Look at that. Look at that. That's for you. That was targeted. That is a targeted response to you that you need to find it in your spirit to get that hate devil out of your heart for Terry McLaurin. You need to do that. I'm telling you. I had to move. See, I just had to move my stuff and just break the character there. Like, look at this. Armand, people are talking to you. You see that right there? Right there. Look, I'm just having Terry. Stop hating. Stop hating. Not good, especially on a Sunday. But I will double on that too, having Jaden and Terry Manners. Chevy, it's been you gotta this series with Armand. You had to been here to. I mean, if there was like a famine in Ethiopia right now, Armand would blame Terry McLaurin. Debo, what you do, buddy? You just ran a little bit of cardio, bruh. Here we go. I formation behind McCarthy. Can we get a safety? I'm going to hand this one off. Mason. Get him out of the shadow of his own end zone up to the 6.
Yeah, you always balance that mindset, especially when you get the ball inside the 5-yard line. You know, it's how aggressive do we want to be? Really, it's an invitation for the defense to become more aggressive because, hey,
what's up, Teddy?
Here, it becomes a massive play in the game. But
Cliff run the ball in the red zone. No, we got to get cute. We got to get cute, bro. Oh, I need this. I missed y'all. It's been a hell of a week. It's been a hell of 2 weeks, man. Offset eye. They say Hawkinson in motion, right to left. This is going to be a handoff to Jones, who gets baptized on a Sunday. Bobby Wagner, the old man River. Look at him, man. Looking like the old preacher in the baptismal pool. He said, get off of me. Shook off Ham. He said, I don't like pork, but I'll get the Mason. Ham was the fullback. Anyway. Third most tackles in the NFL history. So he might have 2,000 tackles by the end of this season. JJ gets about high snap. Look, they broke past him. JJ's going to roll. He's going to have a first down. Now, he gave his body up. That's not a first down. He gave his body up. Damn, we had him in the backfield. Whatever. Yeah, his ball carriage. That's a hell of a phrase there. And Von Miller. Come on, guys.
Great pocket presence by JJ McCarthy there, and then the presence of mind to take off, run, dive forward, get the first down.
A lone setback behind him up to the 13. That's a first down. Luvo was showing their blitz. Hawkinson in motion left to right. They're going to hand this one off to Mason, running off the left tackle. Picks up a pair there.
Should take us to the end of this opening period. No surprise to see the mixture of personnel groupings for Minnesota's offense so far.
No, not at all. I expected variety. I think what's been impressive is a lot more under center and just deciding to pound the ball.
That's probably the comment of the day. That's the comment of the day, and it's early. Single setback. Send a man in motion from left to right. And it'll be the end of the first quarter.
It sure is, Brad Allen.
Yeah, no. I can't stand Adam on me.
Scoreboard. McCarthy to Oliver. 7-0 between Washington and Minnesota.
What's up, Athen? What's up, brother? Yeah, it's quick. It's quick art when we basically had a 15 play drive that amassed 8 minutes and 10 seconds, and they walked down the field like it's like the Macy's Thanksgiving Day parade on their first drive. Yeah. Lord of mercy. What's up, Bruce? Athen, you know as well as I do, the man is inept. He's inept. Cliff is too busy trying to dress up like a douchebag to actually call a competent game plan. That's exactly what that is. Like he's more suited for GQ than he is for an OC spot in the NFL, at least. What does Paul L say? Soft, it's soft, soft, soft. Steve, what's up, man? Accuracy, what's up? That is accuracy, right? Might be the quickest first quarter ever. Yep.
Good afternoon, Corey. How can I help?
I don't need your help. These damn things are always listening to us. Oh, I said that. I said this. Yeah. Why waste it down? Why waste it down? I don't get it. Adam says on Twitter, he said Cliff should have DQ should have called the timeout and made Cliff run the ball, right? That make too much sense, bro. McCarthy fires over the middle. Has got a man for first down to the 24. That's Jalen Naylor.
Yeah, you're going to get a ton of zone defense with this Commanders defense. Again, they lost both their pass rushers early in this year.
I mean, J.J. McCarthy did play at Michigan. Sees Deron Payne over there, who went to Alabama. He's like, yeah, I can beat Michigan because Michigan always beats Alabama.
So as a quarterback, you just got to be patient and just find those completions.
I formation behind McCarthy. Play action, gets hit as he throws. That'd be incomplete. I'm surprised to get. Oh, we actually had an interception there by somebody on the bench. It's a Hamilton guy. Woo, Lordy. Preston Smith. Got blocked into him, though.
He knows he's got velocity in the arm. Now he's got to learn how to layer. He called them
we need to do to resurrect your career. Play Washington. I heard that. 2nd and 10. Ball at the Minnesota 24. That was Athen on Twitter. Trips deployed to the right. Washington still looking confused there. There's going to be a handoff. Cleared out. Mason rolled through. Like, we stacked the damn box, and they still – he picked up 11 in a first – they picked up 12, in a first down. Look at this. We were showing like we bring extra men.
Physical runners do a nice job hitting these creases, but you can just see how the O-line is, blowing open these holes. Some of that's because of the movement that's happening up front with the defensive front, but a lot of it is just this offensive line moving this D-line.
Got Christian Darrisaw back today. They're at full strength for the first time in a while.
McCarthy going to give this to Mason again. So he turns right, and he'll plow forward for a pickup of 4 to the 40. What the hell is Marshawn Lattimore? Who gives a damn about him?
Talking about the edge guys, no Dorrance Armstrong. He has a knee injury in October. Dietrich Wise early in the season as a quad injury. Javonte Jean-Baptiste, somebody that they like, he gets hurt this year. Just a lot of in and out. See where the defense has gone. The pass game has struggled because of the lack of pass rush. It all plays in together.
Yeah, a lot of times the personnel is going to dictate the scheme.
Hawkinson goes in motion, right to left. JJ gets the direct snap, rolling. He got held. One of our guys got held. He's rolling out to his left, rolling. He gets taken out of bounds by Will Harris. So that'll be a sack. Like, how is there not holding back there? Like how? Please, somebody explain to me what holding is in the NFL. Whoever 75 is in purple held that boy. How's that not holding? He hooked him in the neck. What are we doing? Whatever. 3rd and 9. JJ fires left. Nobody. Just an easy little out route there by Naylor. First down. No challenging of the receiver. Wide open space. It's more cushion than a damn mattress warehouse. And we know they ain't nothing but money laundering. That's exactly what we're doing. We laundering money. Mattress warehouse, cushions. Call a guy. We can call a guy from My Pillow. He can, he can get himself out of some trouble. Damn. There's going to be a handoff to Jones running right. Picks up a yard. Hello, Carissa. Ooh, the Bungles in Buffalo. Look at Joe Blow Burrow. It's snowing. It's a cut touchdown. T. Higgins, 14-3. When it snows in Buffalo, the Bengals come out and seize the day. They're up 14-3. Witt is calling defense. No. I know you'd like to think that, but this is a DQ. This is a DQ special. Hawkinson in motion left to right. Gets chest out snap. McCarthy looking, rolls out of the pressure, and he gets caught from behind. He gets tripped up by Deron Payne. Kinlaw finishing it up. He was never what? What are we talking about? Hell, he should have lost a yard or something. Yeah, no, he rolled on Kinlaw.
What we've seen so far is him hitting a lot of the first progressions. He's been dropping back, 1, 2, 3 hitch, hitting that back foot.
After replay assist, the ball is spotted at the 49-yard line. The correct spot is the 49.
So he sacked, yes. Good job. Hey, we got a replay assist help.
It's just going to be as if they start taking away that first read. How is he able to get off to the second progression, the third progression, still stay in rhythm, still find completions, and not take sacks, avoid the negative plays, because that's where this offense could get in trouble.
3rd and 8, so we know there'll be no pressure applied. There's going to be a whole lot of space given up. It's going to be bigger than Big Mama's house as McCarthy fires left. Look, there we go. And who did he find this time? Hell, we can predict it. Addison picks up 21 and a first down on 3rd and 9. What are they on 3rd down? I just need to know. I need to know. Inquiring minds need to know. Minnesota's 3-3 on 3rd down. There you go. There's your information for today. That's the fun fact. They are perfect. What's 3 times 3? 9. Who's the quarterback? 9. Trips to the right. Ball inside the 30 at the 29. Hawkinson goes in motion. McCarthy takes a stab. It's going to be a screen. The big Justin Jefferson. He's caught in the backfield. He loses a couple of yards there. Mikey Sammers still, and I believe that's Walker on the stop. So a loss of 2 on that quick screen. Man, why just run the out routes? Just run the out routes with them. They've been eating us like it's grandma's Christmas cookies or something. 2nd and 12 now. Back at the 30. 2 receivers to the right, single receiver left. Man goes in motion. This will be a pitch toss to Jones turning it up, breaking some tackle. That's going to be a loss of a yard or maybe back to the original line of scrimmage. They said no gain. Tyrod Taylor has a groin injury and is questionable to return for the Jets. It's at Gotham City Magic. The Joker has struck. Justin Jefferson had 2 catches of 4 yards. Ooh, gosh. Oh, don't worry. Your time's coming, JJ. And it's going to be dynamite. 3rd and 12, back at the 31. Sends a man in motion. That's Jefferson from right to left. Gets the snap. McCarthy fires. There he is. Look, just right. What did I tell you? I called it. I told you. 4-4. What did I say he was going to do? What did I say Justin Jefferson was going to do? I just told you. I said whatever he's going to do. I said don't you worry. I said whatever you do, your comeback is going to be what? Dynamite. Just a simple crossing route. Just a simple ass crossing route. Daniel Jones is down for the Colts. It's going to be a handoff to Mason, powering forward inside the 15 to about the 12. Just looking out of the window, watching the asphalt roll. Sucking like this Commander's defense. Good times. Keeping our head above water. Drowning also. Making a wave when you can. Temporary layoffs. Good times. Oh, gosh, I'm going to sing that song if he scores. Oh, he's up top, too. Man goes in motion. Going to hand this one off to Mason. Up the middle. Spins forward. Close to the line to gain. It's 3rd and 1. How will they unpants this Commanders defense on 3rd and 1? As they're going 4 for 4. They're 4 for 4 on 3rd down right now. Like I told y'all, I can't even get upset. I can't even get upset. I'll be frustrated, but I'm not going to be upset. Sun's still going to rise after this. I'm telling you. I mean, somebody call Esterol. And just damn. In motion goes Ham. They're going to hand this one off. Aaron Jones, untouched, left side, touchdown. That's Trey Mason, excuse me. That's Mason, excuse me. I don't know why I call him Trey Mason. Jordan Mason. Touchdown. That is 8 yards. They're 5 for 5. That was a 19-play, 98-yard drive. It started at the damn 2, kids. They ran the ball 11 times. Cliff, take note of this. They ran the damn ball 11 times. They ran the ball 11 damn times. 6 pass plays for 98 yards. In 98 yards, there's 17 yards. They took 12 minutes and a single second off this clock, and it's 14-0 in favor of the Vikings. Somebody cue Purple Rain, some kind of Prince thing. Purple Rain. Woo! We had 2 weeks to prepare for Mr. Cole. I told you that. We had 2 weeks to prepare. I told you this when we came into this. I said we had 2 weeks to prepare for Minnesota. We're keeping it a buck. We just have to be honest. It was simple. Just simple shit. It's simple shit. It's nothing complex. They're not doing anything that's complicated. We're just inept. Capitals playing right now? I don't think so. I think they played late last night. They're on their West Coast trip. Maybe that's what I need to do. Just hockey. I'd be like Slamalama Avitsky to Johnson to back to the. He shoots, he scores. Goal. Oh, Lordy. Whew, this is fun. It better be. But their football team chokes on something horrible. I think I watch. They think you should watch hockey instead. Yeah. At least we're not on prime time. That's right. God, but in 2 weeks we play a 5 o'clock game. I don't even know if we can beat the Giants. It doesn't really matter at this point. Doesn't matter. That I mean, we couldn't. I mean, with us, like this, how bad this defense is. Helen Keller would be able to see and hear against this defense. That's how bad our defense is right now. As we get on the return, we don't even get back up to the 25. Like she would be able to see and hear against this defense. Y'all think about that. The woman could not hear or see, but she could do it. In a perfect world against this defense, Michael Irvin could get over his crack addiction. I'm just telling y'all, there is miracle, wonder-working powers when you play this defense. I'm not even joking. I'm not joking about that. Y'all think I'm making jokes. I'm not. I'm being serious.
Just the second drive for Washington. They had a 15-play, 83-yard drive on their opening series, but could not get the score. They stalled at the 1.
It's going to be Jaden going to play action. The handoff. That ball's tipped at the line, incomplete. In a perfect world against this defense, right? Deron Payne would play 110%. Like, he would play what he's worth. In a perfect world against this defense, Dan Snyder wouldn't be a deviant. Just think about that, y'all. This defense can cure all the world's problems because of how inept it is. Everybody gets right about that. Noah Brown goes in motion. It's going to be a handoff to Rodriguez up the middle to the 29. Just think about it. Against this defense, they could find out what was eating Gilbert Grape. They'd find Jimmy Hoffa. He wouldn't have been missing. We'd find the missing football coach, too, down here. Which we know he's running from law. But still, that's beside the point. Noah Brown goes in motion right to left. Jaden stomps his foot, gets the snap. He's going to avoid the rush. Rolling out to his right. He's going to get out of bounds, pushed out of bounds. And it'll be 4th down. Well, why don't you go for it? Just go for it, baby. We don't care.
Yeah, again, it's like, hey, who's coming? I mean, so for a quarterback, keeping your eye
oh yeah. Yes, sir.
Field, and yet you also recognize that somebody may come free.
I don't know. With this defense, Joe Witt would find his purpose. Trust Way to punt it.
Nice job of them bottling him up even as he got down the field.
First punt of the day, and a tough fair catch by Price. League average punt right around 46.
There's things that you get that we can solve because of this defense. I wouldn't say he can't coach defense. I think that's a bit much, but we're not winning another game. Yeah, I think I've been resigning that fact for a while, but it is what it is. You can't tank if you're not good. This is just who we are. Can they flex all our games to 8 a.m.? I'd prefer that, to be honest with you. Yeah, what's the time possession? 15:58 to 9:44. They're about to go up 21-0 on us. She had a good count. And Sullivan. Huh. Michael Irvin. Yeah. You're way ahead of us. I love it. Finally, it's about time. Jane don't need about it now. I've seen better high school. Offense team sucks bad. Tommy T says, huh? What's up, Tommy T? Oh. Jason especially he wants to be out there and learn more. No, he's not. He's not Tommy T. Gotta run the ball. Yeah. We have solved that NP can't forget. I don't know. I don't agree with that. I disagree with that. $21 dub coming in. Yeah. I heard that. There we go. So Washington just gave up a 98-yard drive with 19 plays. And now their defense is back on the field after a quick 3-and-out. It's going to be Jones running up the middle. Look at it, just getting 4 or 5 yards a pop. Yep. And this game might be over with before 3 o'clock. Shit, the way they're going. They run the ball. It's like damn high school. Can we get a running clock? If we go down by like 28 points, let's just get a running clock in the second half. I'd like that. Look, Justin Jefferson, his time is coming, y'all. It's coming. I formation behind him. This is going to be Jones up to the 30, and here comes the dreaded third down.
You understand what the mechanics and timing and the footwork has to do for young quarterbacks to try to get into a rhythm. I thought Jaden Daniels was very much a great example of that last year. J.J. McCarthy's trying to find that rhythm this year.
Look, everything about playing the quarterback position is creating rhythm for yourself. And then it's the defense's job to throw you
3rd and 1.
Right, with disguises. And
just for your edification, they are 5. They got 5 on it, all right.
What he's designing is to help J.J. McCarthy be in rhythm.
And as we turn, handoff Jones, first down. 6 of 6 on 3rd down are the Minnesota Vikings. 4 yards.
No rush right now. Still 6 combined timeouts in the 2-minute warning to come. And the Vikings now 6 for 6 on 3rd down against Dan Quinn's defense.
And what's been so impressive, too, is really the 1st and 2nd down efficiency. A lot of it has been under center, running the football, handing it to Aaron Jones, handing it to Jordan Mason, letting this offensive line.
Didn't he start on Dallas Cowboys defense? Stop that. Don't do that. And hell, Von Miller had a run and stop, and then he froze.
Tough season for Minnesota, currently on a 4-game losing streak. Trying to find a little magic down the season. Trying to find a little bit of what.
Don't let your. I guess don't let your arrogance blind you, right? Or your anger blind you. I feel like the Emperor in Star Wars, he's like, do not let your anger blind you, young Skywalker, or your arrogance blind you. Like, don't let that blind you. Everybody don't like. Everybody has bums on the team. Playoff teams have bums on the team that are successful year in and year out. I wouldn't call Armstrong a bum. Yeah, his contract ran out, and we paid him. I mean, so let me ask you this then. Oh gosh, who am I thinking of? So the Chargers, I mean, they had Phillip Rivers, they let Drew Brees go. Drew Brees, in turn, is a bum, right? There's a reason why they let him go. But Drew Brees became the better quarterback, right? I'll be easy with this. I don't know what you said, but I think that's a very accurate. That's the only thing I bum is, yeah. The guy has 6 sacks and only played in 7 games. How many people? I'm not playing this game. I'm going back to this. That's what y'all do. Y'all cry. We cry over scraps, or those that you. And there's a false start. Oh, yay! Watch out, 2nd and 11. This defense is in trouble. Darashaw.
Leads the Minnesota offense as he comes back from a foot injury that kept him away on the road at Seattle. That's the first Minnesota penalty of the day.
So here you are, 2 minutes. You have all 3 timeouts. You got to have a little bit of a sense of urgency, but certainly the timeouts help. And really, it's just the mindset. Are we okay with just going down, putting ourselves in field goal range, and running the clock out, and only giving them 2 possessions and potentially going in to the half 17-0?
McCarthy gets it. Oh, tipped in the air. Okay, Luvu, good job. Uh-oh, 3rd down. 3rd and 11. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Oh, God. Oh, God. This is going to be wild. This is going to be wild. This might be clip-offable here coming up next. So that's his 2nd incomplete pass.
And as you can see there, obviously awareness that, hey, ball's going to come out quick. He's going to jump up, bat it down, put him in a 3rd long.
3rd and 11 back at the Minnesota 33. McCarthy's 3 for 3 on 3rd down. They're 6 of 6 on 3rd down. Going to send a man in motion. Gets the chest high snap. JJ rolling. Steps up, sacked. Oh, my gosh. He's 6-7 on 3rd down. Von Miller on the sack. Why the clock stopped? Did we burn timeout? We did. 6-7 on 3rd down. There you go. Good job.
But unfortunately got beat inside. Deron Payne forced J.J. McCarthy off of his spot. And, man, nobody better throughout a career in finding a way to get a quarterback to the ground than Von Miller.
So he is now a half sack shy of tying Jared Allen, the longtime Minnesota Viking, for 12th all-time. Number 1 among active players. Future Hall of Famer gets a key one. Washington uses its first timeout. And Ryan Wright will have the punt, his first of the day.
First punt by Minnesota. That's a big one. Hey, there we go. Fair caught by Jalen Lane. So that was a 5-play, 8-yard drive. Good job. Good job. He's old. That man straight up on ox. Yeah. Oh, damn real Jen. Yeah. Hey, but that tells you something. I mean, Indianapolis fell in love with a bum, right? Right? So not just us. A lot of places fall in love with bums. No, it's Alvon didn't celebrate after that. He's a champion. He knows what's up. Down by 14, 39. Man, he just knows he's collecting a check. He don't give a damn.
That we were going to decorate the place. And
man, why does Fox continue to let Terry? God, all respect to Terry Bradshaw, but they continue to. That man's probably peeing on himself during that, like during while they're watching this game. He don't even know where he's at.
Good suspenders today too for Terry Bradshaw.
Baby's first game. Where's the baby at? Where the hell's the baby at? Is that the baby in the middle? That's a grown ass man. There ain't no damn baby. Anyway, they loading it up here. They're gonna send them guys. Yep, they send the whole quick hot pass there to Terry outside. Fabian Moreau. Haven't heard him in a long time. 2017 draft pick for the Commanders, for the Redskins.
But really, this full stable of wide receivers, they get Noah Brown back as well. He's a great veteran route runner, working the middle of the field. Of course, Deebo Samuel
picks up 6.
Think about all of these weapons, being guys that can change a game for you.
Jaden gets chest out snap, quick pass. We just going to throw left. Throw. Harrison Smith on the pressure. Throw. You got 2 timeouts. You got 1 minute and 40 seconds, and then you got a 3rd and 4. Just throw. That's what we do. Throw. Pass.
Some of the best things for a quarterback is just knowing where you can get rid of the ball to avoid a negative play.
Here we go. Jaden gets the chest out snap. Fires left. Got a man. That one is caught. Terry crossed the 45 and looked like the professional that he is, Armand Brown. He's going to get that ball and keep on going. Did he catch it? Yes, he did. And they just blitzing. They send everybody. They keep on blitzing their safety. They didn't watch the film. Like, are we not going to account for Harrison Smith? We're just going to let him just go clear to Jaden Daniels? It's like the 3rd time he's done that. And you know what's going to happen is they're going to set up a play. We're going to have somebody peering, and they're going to pick the ball off. Pick 6 to the house. Brian Flores knows what the hell he's doing. And Cliff looked like he'd been on a damn binger in Minneapolis, probably been at some damn gentleman's club. Look at this. Look at this. Look, they send everybody. Oh, now they're going to clear out. Jaden roll out to his right. This is Debo, quick pass, and it's going to be a loss of about 3. Back to the 36. 46. 3rd and 12. And we just that clock away. That clock away. I mean, we act like we have 14-0. They're like, we trust in Jake Moody. 3rd and 12. Jaden gets chest side snap. Look, roll out to his right. Gets that ball thrown away. McNichols looked like he got, they said it was over him, but he got pushed out of bounds. But they say it was over him. But, I mean, that may have forced it because he was in duress, whatever. At least he ain't get intentional grounding.
8 of 16, they blitzed in the drop back pass game. Most of the time, it's forced Jane Daniels to have to get the ball out quickly. But in this case, he had plenty of time. They just had a cap on the coverage there. They were trying to push the ball down.
Trust way to punt it.
Some of these big plays with the seams, but there was just nowhere to throw the football.
And this is the formula, right? Blitz on 1st and 2nd down, or bring pressure or disguise it, and then play some coverage on 3rd and long. Nice punt by Tress. Wait, no fair catch from Price. That was dangerous, and he's going to end up getting chopped down shy of the 15-yard line. So Minnesota's got all 3 timeouts in 17 seconds. We'll see if they want to make a move. That was a scary moment for the rookie.
I mean, with your logic, all hell shit. I mean, you could argue maybe Jaden is. I mean, I'm not saying that, but let's see. Washington. I don't know about that, but see, that's it. That's the argument they're making. Whew, boy. That's almost halftime. I mean, I like JJ, but nah, I'm good. Our defense got JJ looking good. What a number pick looks like. Number 2 pick looks like. Back coordinated both sides of the ball for the Vikings. Yeah. They just nail this ball. Oh, look at the baby. God, these Bill people, they have serious problems. They're smashing their babies on these tables and everything. Oh, God. Jesus. What in the world is David Blau doing? He got a leg all crossed like he's getting ready. Like he's Matt Lauer. That'd be another one. Against this defense, Matt Lauer wouldn't be a deviant too. There you go. JJ will kneel the ball. We go to halftime, 14-0. We get the ball to start the second half due to contractual obligations.
After Minnesota was shut out a week ago, Minnesota's defense shuts out Washington for a half to start this day. First half stats are brought to you by Taco Bell. Minnesota with that 2-drive run that was very impressive, including The longest drive.
They might. Never know.
Team plays a dozen minutes.
I mean, in the NFL, I mean, people thought the Colts were going to look terrible. Who else? Thought Jacksonville was going to look terrible. It's a season by season league. How we win, run the ball. And that's not what we've done. We've not ran the ball. We passed on that last drive 6 times. Full by play. Let's look here. Let's see. I don't have the run breakdown. God, that drive right there. Oh, it's snowing in Cleveland. Look at Tony Pollard. Ah, man, the Browns are looking like a full turd right there.
65-yard touchdown, Howie. Tennessee 14-10 on top of my Cleveland Browns. Here we go, Trevor Lawrence.
Oh, Jacksonville wearing the throwbacks, eh? Uh-oh, look at Trevor. I thought he was a bum. And Daniel Jones, non-contact injury. Fibula.
Now he looks like he tore his Achilles. They say he is done at least for today.
See what Aaron Rodgers is doing.
Aaron Rodgers, future Hall of Famer, play action at the goal line. Wide receivers are not open.
10-3, Aaron Rodgers.
There it is.
Over the Ravens.
2023,
Mike Tomlin flexing the belt. Baker Mayfield in the Bucks. Chase Young on the pressure there. Remember, we thought he was elite too. Bucky Irvin's touchdown. Back in Gotham City, Tua looking to win 3 in a row. Now, I loved how, we were like, oh, Mike McDaniel, he's going to come to Washington. He's going to be our offensive coordinator. Yeah, what happened there, boys? Seattle and the Falcons are tied at 3.
Yes, I was talking about in the pregame show that he just needs to go out there and worry about playing the game of football and playing it fast. And that's exactly what he's doing today. Here he is dropping back in the pocket and hitting his tight end, TJ Hawkinson, on a nice out route. And then Josh Oliver, he fires a bullet.
Let's see here for people who are down, basically haven't been on the field with everyone. It's going to take time for the rhythm. Yeah, that's fact. That's true.
That's what you want to see, and hits the open guy and Jordan Addison for 21 yards.
Yeah, we've got good players. We've had good players in Washington too. I mean, it's what it is, though. I'll be back, y'all. Gonna take a halftime break. I ain't gonna run to John. All right, back at it. Back to it then. They're the Browns of the NFC. I don't know about all that. Browns have never won anything. We're going to go back to the man and name. No, we're not going to do that. Hey, I mean, we've been looking like the Redskins the last couple of weeks on those throwback nights. I mean, shoot, losing close games, getting our asses kicked on national television. Look just like them. Boy. My wife's getting ready to go to a wedding. Who has a wedding on a Sunday at 3:30? I don't get it. I don't get it, y'all. Got the game flow going on. Drew Brees. That's bad. They get that Hall of Famer, Drew Brees, future Hall of Famer. No respect. They put him on this game. Yeah, we know that. Yes. Really?
This Brian Flores defense has really been problematic for them.
Riker to kick it. Debo gets across the 20. And that's it. He gets knocked down at the 23-yard line. And Fat Boy is looking fat. And not P-H-A-T. He's looking F-A-T. He's looking like me. Yeah, we ain't winning on third down right now, boys. They're 6-7 on third down. We're 3 of 6. Not good. Jaden back under center. It's probably a run as he sends a man in motion to tie it in. This will be a handoff. Yes, it will. Spin move C-Rod across the 25 up to about the 27-yard line. So he picked up 4.
So again, just trying to kind of reestablish that rhythm a little bit. They still go, up tempo, no huddle. They're going to substitute still out of that.
Yes, Jaden, we know stuff stinks. Shador Sanders delivers a big bomb, 60-yard touchdown. Traylon Burks is in there as he goes in motion. He's down there with Noah Brown. Jaden gets a direct snap, avoids the rush, getting flushed out, keeps his eyes downfield, and he goes out of bounds for a loss of 1 instead of throwing the damn ball away and knowing where the sticks are. Get rid of the ball, bro. So it's 3rd and 7 now. Oh, he stiff-armed John Allen.
That was on Thursday. He said, I don't know. We're going to have to test it tomorrow. Obviously, it's been tested.
With that bad arm, Jaden stomps his foot. Stomps his left foot, gets the snap, number high, fires right. Looking for Noah Brown. There's Fabian Monroe. Wow, Oh, there's the flag. There we go. Thank you, Fabian.
Washington will take it any way they can get it right now. First down. Yeah, he brought him down.
There we go. Oh, Noah Brown. Lacerated kidneys and all.
That's those
Brings the ball up to the 40 after a 14-yard penalty. Jaden understands he's got an eye behind him. That's a play action bootleg or something. It'll be a handoff. Okay, there we go. C-Rod up the middle, up to the 45, maybe the 44. Picks up 4 yards. Jaden's rubbing that sleeve like something wrong with that arm, which we know it is.
The return of McLaurin at least helps to try to alleviate some of those problems.
Terry McLaurin helps everyone because he dictates coverage in a lot of ways similar to the way Justin Jefferson would on the other side. So it helps Zach Ertz. It helps Deebo Samuel. Look, Deebo Samuel can do so many things for you.
Trips to the left. Jaden stomps the left foot, receives the snap. Going to hand it off to Rodriguez, spinning forward to the 49. It'll be 3rd and 1 with midfield as a line to gain. What's up, Toothpick? See, Toothpick, see, I don't look. Look, you come my comments. I acknowledge you. Toothpick getting big time on me. Toothpick getting big time on me now. I see how it is, though. I see how it is. See, I acknowledge you immediately. Give him a hard time. They're blocking for Jaden. Our wide receivers aren't getting direction. That was for you. And this is going to be Jaden rolling, spinning. Get rid of the damn ball, and he fumbled the son of a bitch. But Minnesota has too many men on the field. We're going to survive this. We're going to survive this. They had 12 men on the field. We're going to survive this. I'm just messing with your pick. We're going to survive this one.
You can see Flores screaming, and they didn't get their personnel matchup until about 9.
I was like, guys, oh, this is crazy. Because it's Sprite. That's wild. I've got a green background.
You know you got a free play, and I think that's what maybe caused Jaden Daniels to just be hyper-aggressive with that, being a little bit more loose with the football. Also, looks like Jaden Daniels been a little bit uncomfortable with this left arm sleeve. I see him continue to adjust that. Actually, at the end of that play, he ran over to the sideline and had about 3 or 4 people working on it. I think it's more so just keeping it in the right place so it provides the support it needs to provide.
Rodriguez is the tailback.
Against Minnesota that gets Washington into plus territory, and they've got a fresh set.
2 receivers to the left. This will be Rodriguez again plowing forward. Picks up about 3. They'll say 4.
So another successful first down run.
Yeah, look, it's the 3rd first down run of this drive, and all 3 have been under center. For a team that is in the shotgun a lot, with Jaden Daniels, because it's such a strength of his, it opens up the RPO game. I think one thing we really haven't seen since the first snap of the game is extended formations in the sub-personnel.
Pick, I'm giving you a hard time, bro. I got to. In motion goes Deebo. Deebo, what the hell was he? He never turned around. What in the world is his wannabe diabetic ass doing? He went into a damn sugar gun. I bet you if it was a big old, it was a big ass steak thrown to you, fat ass brother, you would have turned around like, well, meat, we gonna eat it. Pause. No offense. I like Deebo, but I'm mad. So we're going 3rd and 6 from the Minnesota 42. Ball on the left hash. Jaden gets the number high snap. He's going to step up. Voids the rush, rolls to his right, keeping his eyes downfield. Go, go, go. You can't. Here we go. It's going to be 4th and 1, and it looks like the burgundy and gold will go for it.
Yeah, I think this is one you absolutely go for, just given the circumstances in this game right now.
Lord. This hurts my soul right here. 5 yards on the pickup. 4th and 1. Rodriguez will be the tailback. 10 seconds on the play clock. Lord, this looks like 2 tight ends to the left. Ertz goes in motion, play action. He looks for Ertz. He's got it. No yak. Zach gets it for the first down across the 30 to the 26-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 for Washington from the Viking 26. That was Yankoff, Master John Bates, and No Yak Zach, who's there, who went. Oh, good. There you go. That's a nice little play design. I like that. Yeah, find them holes. You got to find them holes and do things to it that, that you can exploit. Why the hell is Bill in the backfield? They're going to hand this off to him. Bill feeds it up the middle, breaks up tackles across the 20. Hold on that ball, boy. Okay, that's why Bill's in. All right. Okay. Good job, Bill. Good job, Bill.
It's the 4th first down. It's the 4th run under center. So you can tell that was consciously something coming out of halftime. Hey guys, what's our formula? We need to run the ball better on first down. You can do that under center just because you also have the threat of play action. But I think just for the offensive line, it just really allows them to lean on the defensive front and allow you to get more.
2nd and 3. Master John Bates in motion. This will be Bill on the handoff. He getting maybe a yard. No gain. They say no gain.
You get 2 positive runs. Now you're at 3rd and short. That just opens up the playbook.
Now Cliff needs to go to college. He'd be a great head coach in college. Burgundy and gold in the red zone. At the 19, this is a 10-play, 58-yard drive, 3rd and 3. Ball on the right hash. Jaden stomps his left leg. Now he looks, sends Noah Brown in motion, gets his chest out snap. He's going to fire for Noah, extending out, incomplete. Murphy on the coverage. Rogers on the coverage there. Looks like the offense is going to go for it on 4th and 3. They said, F those points. We don't trust the defense. 4th and 3 from the 19. 17 seconds on the play clock. Ball on the right hash. Jaden go up close. He's telling people to back up. Give him some signals. The line looks back. 5 seconds on the play clock. Out of the gun. Jaden gets the direct snap. Quick pass. Tipped in the air. Here we got Van Ginkel again. It's going to be a pick 6. Andrew Van Ginkel does it to us again. To the 30. Wow. And Jaden's hurt. We got Van Ginkel again. He did it against us when he played for Miami. And he does it again against us as a member of the Minnesota Vikings. We got Van Ginkel.
And the Vikings defense comes up big again.
Ooh, more Prince. Wow. Just wow. We got Van Ginkel. Woo-wee. And multiple trainers are around Jaden Daniels as he sits on the bench. So we'll see Marcus Mariota. It's like they just want to watch 85. Like I said, we got Van Ginkled. Like he didn't need to be out there. Like, this is irresponsible. At this point, this is irresponsible. I formation behind McCarthy. Quick pass to JJ. Stiff arm across the 25 up to the 20, but there's a flag.
Great field position after Van Ginkel's interception. He ends a 12-play Washington drive.
There are fouls by both teams on the play. Holding by the offense and holding by the defense. Penalties offset. It's first down.
Oh,
Start
gosh.
back over. Let's go back to the pick.
Yeah, this is just a great play by Van Ginkel right here on the edge. It's a screen play, so these linemen are going to be getting out, but he is the free runner. So a lot of times as the quarterback, you just have to manipulate the arm angles, whatever you have to do to get the ball out.
Got Van Ginkled.
McLaurin on that wide receiver screen, but just a headsy play by him. He gets in the throwing lane.
It is a verb.
He's able to bat that ball up and get the interception. Massive play in this game for the Vikings.
Right, hand off to Jones up the middle. He picks up about 2.
Andrew Van Ginkel's going back to his Miami days. Now, here in Minnesota, these
First interception for Van Ginkel.
All-Pro last season, Van Ginkel. I covered this kid when he was playing high school football in Iowa for Consolidated Schools. He was a high school QB, then moved to defensive end, then moved to linebacker when he was at Wisconsin. And has turned into a kind of a ball hawk from that edge position. He gets a pick of Daniels and sets it up for Minnesota. 2nd and 8 now.
JJ
McCarthy.
looks, a lot of pressure, fires right for Jefferson, incomplete.
Tight coverage from Jonathan Jones.
So it'll be it'll be 3rd and 8 from the 27.
For the Washington Commanders defense in this half is to get J.J. McCarthy off schedule.
Yeah.
You know, that whole first half, he was so in rhythm, in a lot of cases, hitting his first progression. So in that case, hey, they take away 1, they take away 2, they take away 3. Now you force J.J. McCarthy to either have to...
It looks like Mariota's getting warmed up
hold the ball in the pocket, which could result in sacks,
as
or
Daniels went to the medical tent.
which is really what the Commanders defense needs at a point like this in the game.
Naylor goes in motion. JJ gets the snap. Looks, fires right. Oh, nearly intercepted by Jones. There you go. Good defense. Wow, best defensive stand by Dan Quinn's squad there. Whoo.
Look, I think they just got a bit more aggressive. You know, they're tired of these balls being completed in front of them, so you could just feel a different presence with the defense where, hey, we're going to start jumping more of this stuff underneath because, quite honestly, they need to create something. They need to create a spark, so they're just going to have to become more aggressive.
This is a chance to make it a 3-possession lead for Minnesota, and Will Reichard.
Reichard's kick is up. Ooh, Lord. Just cleared that.
He's only missed 2 kicks all season long. He's now 22 of 24 on field goal tries. This one made it close. Makes the score a little less close. 3-possession lead.
3 plays, 2 yards, minute 15 seconds. Daniels is the new RG3. Is he, though? Is he the new RG3? Or are we so... Oh, God, what's the word I'm looking for? Now, are we that hurt that we have to compare Daniels to Griffin? Now, I'm just saying, do we have to? We now lost no more speech. Should have took May. Yeah, we didn't get May, bro. Go be a Patriots fan, then, if that's the case. I mean, it is what it is. The guy's going through injury. I mean, they haven't let homeboy heal. Hell, every time they're like, he's okay. He's okay. Let's bring it in. Like, we all said this from the jump. After he messed up that elbow against the Seahawks, he should not have came back in the game. He should not have been back. Yeah, PTSD, that's the phrase I'm looking for. I mean, if he's a legit coach, what has he won? What has Vrabel won if he's a legit coach, Chevy? That's right. He lost in the AFC Championship game. Just saying.
Saw him in some discomfort with that left arm. He was in the medical tent. So the assumption is right now that Mariota is getting set to take the field yet again. What would be the 9th time in a game this year? Now a 3-possession ball game.
Yeah. No, I agree. I've said the same thing.
Lands in the landing zone, goes into the end zone.
Jesus.
We'll send it to the 20.
Oh my gosh. Here comes Mariota.
Out, Christina Pink down on the field.
Yeah, Jaden Daniels is questionable to return with that left elbow. He remains in the blue medical tent and certainly experiencing some discomfort. They cut off that left elbow brace that he was wearing during the game, and he tossed his helmet on the sideline.
Yes, we do, because Daniel's injuries are self-inflicted. He refused to listen. Instead of using the sidelines as ring, he ignored and ran outside, which caused all 3 injuries. Okay. Wasn't one of his injuries in the pocket? What the Green Bay one? Y'all are dead. It's now we're gonna run with Bill.
We'll start with a run on this drive to Ja'Cory Cross-Merritt, and he works his way to the 25.
Did I say this? Look, nothing changes about the game plan or what you're able to do as an offense, whether it's Mariota or Jaden Daniels. But Mariota has really done a great job, especially over the last couple of weeks, of helping this offense really get back on track. I'll make another note that 5th first down in a row where they went under center and ran the football. They're averaging 7 yards a play under center right now. Probably something they should stick with, given the fact that this
Mariota
defense is giving them so many problems in the shotgun.
Fires over the middle.
And he connects with Deebo Samuel for a first down. Still churning. They'll give him forward.
Deebo's got a first down.
And this is so much of Mariota's game. He loves the up-tempo rhythm of the offense. He loves the RPOs. He gets the ball out of his hands very quickly, very good in the quick passing game as well. And, maybe there's some more QB-designed runs or, opportunities for him to pull it in some of the read option game. Different than Jaden Daniels, where it felt like they were trying to protect him and Jaden was just forced.
Exactly.
Maybe there's some more design stuff like that with Mariota.
And this will be Bill. There you go. Gets about a yard.
Eric Wilson and moves ahead for about a yard. So there's Daniels coming out of the medical tent. Been a frustrating season of injuries. That's been an adjustment for Jaden this year as well. After Washington's had a little bit of a quarterback carousel, just like Minnesota has, and then Daniels was able to come in last year and start every game.
Yeah, so much about playing quarterback is you string games together. You begin to find your rhythm. It's confidence. And so when you're constantly in and out of the lineup because of injuries, and then, you worry about with those injuries, just
there we go.
How that's actually affecting, what you're able to do on the field.
Mariota, just out snap, fires left, picked off. Harrison Smith. Hey, there we go. There's Marcus. Put Marcus in. Now it's time to put Josh Johnson in. Time to put Josh Johnson in the game now. Let's just put Josh Johnson in. Mariota threw an interception. Let's just put Josh Johnson in there. Let's just put him in there. Let's put everybody else in there. Who else? Who else can we get? Call Caleb Williams. Caleb Williams ain't playing. Oh, he plays at 4 o'clock. But let's see if he can come down here and play. Drake May can come and play for us. JJ, can we borrow you for a hot minute? Jeez. We can't tank if we're not good. We have not been a good team all season. Well, I say first month we were okay. But boys, we've been bad this year. I told y'all from the jump. I told you from the jump when he was out, he didn't need to come back. He did not need to come back. And this is malpractice. That is malpractice with Dan Quinn. They have mismanaged the man's injuries. They have mismanaged Jaden Daniels in his rehabilitation. I mean, if you want to argue, maybe last year they did the same thing. I don't know, but now it's compiled. And then we become the 100. I agree with that, Teddy. Yeah. It's malpractice, man. It's like I said, it's malpractice. Like I said, we had 2 weeks to prepare for the Broncos. Just saying. That means something. Man, hell, I don't care about the win. I don't want to get shut out now. I don't want to get shut out.
Games in a Vikings uniform has his 38th career interception, his first of the season, second straight drive for Minnesota's defense with a takeaway.
Play action. JJ looks, fires left, got his man. That one is caught by Addison. First down inside the 20 to the 17. That's a pickup of 20 and a first down.
Safety, but keep an eye right here on Harrison Smith. He's just reading Mariota's eyes. They're trying to get that deep hook window to Treylon Burks. And if you watch Mariota, he just get.
You see how Treylon Burks froze for a minute, and he's like, "Oh, he picked that one off."
One of the best in the business to ever do it.
203rd regular season game. He's had 8 playoff starts in a Vikings uniform as well. Only 4 other players have played more games for Minnesota.
This will be Mason. Jordan Mason breaking some tackles up the middle to the 10. I'll say the 11, where he picks up 6.
They absolutely are. You know, they come right off of that quick change with one of those deep out cuts that J.J. McCarthy's so good at throwing to get themselves a red zone opportunity. And now it's just, you pick your poison. You can pound the ball if you want. Think about some of these electric receivers that you have on the perimeter. They've got 3 receivers out there right now with the soft zone coverage.
Timeout,
Minnesota.
We're back after this from State Farm.
Having insurance isn't the same as having.
I want to see this. I'm going to play an exercise in futility. Daniel's very first. I guess you want us to draft Drake May, David. That's what I'm assuming. Very first injury last year, he ran up the middle, had the opponent to turn right to the sideline, but he tried to get extra yards. Ain't got you. He's done the same thing this season. Okay. Who did he get injured with? He sprained his knee.
because they really haven't had.
They got first and goal now.
The Vikings have run the ball very effectively today. And then
Who did he get hurt against?
all day. In a lot of cases, he's finding his first read. Commanders have been 100% zone coverage today. Not a single
against
very little pressure. So at some point, you just
talking about when he slid against the Panthers. Here we go. Here's a touchdown coming up. Play action. Fires. Wow. Underneath. Caught. Touchdown. 23-0. Vikings. Bueller.
It's helpful when you're a tight end that does a lot of down blocking, right? Because then you can disguise that and then just sneak your way out, which is exactly what Oliver was able to do. J.J. McCarthy, great patience. Really, that was about his third or fourth progression. Kind of went from front side to back side. And great execution.
And for the first time in his NFL career, Josh Oliver.
Oh, my God. Head toss. Feeling good as hell. He ran up the middle against. Yeah, I'm just going to play this. I mean, what the hell do you expect him to do against the Panthers? The sideline? Like, what are you talking about? Yeah, he ran up the middle. I had to go and recall this. Yeah, he ran up the middle. And he finished the damn drive. He got hurt on that run previous. What are we talking about? Who the hell is talking about Brian Robinson? Yeah, team free agency and few draft picks would help. Yes, they would. And a fourth place schedule or third place schedule will help also. No, I don't want to replace him. I want him to learn not to be stubborn. Because if he doesn't, his career is going to be very short. You think all these injuries are like fair, but I think the mismanagement of injuries have been a problem too. Whether that's on the trainers, whether that's on Dan Quinn, like that is the biggest issue. Malpractice, man. It's malpractice. Jaden ain't it. The signs were always there. I said his first game, he didn't look good. It's easy to buy when it's working. That's everything, though. That is everything. That's everything in life. What are you talking about? See, y'all talk about this stuff, and like a lot of y'all last year were like, oh, Jaden this, Jaden did. Oh, yeah, he's our guy. He's our guy. Blah, blah, blah. Like, please do not. I will go back and find the receipts. Like, bruh. I'm not even gonna do that. I'm not. You're right. You're right, Marcus. I don't. Oh my gosh. Turns hands off Rodriguez. That's gonna be a loss. Now we're gonna run with him. Loss of 1.
On the defensive line, hard to miss a guy wearing that number. He makes a play.
Yeah, he is a guy that everybody on this defense absolutely loves. Former XFL player, as Brian Flores described him,
No.
guy on the roster when he first got here, and now he's really become one of the better defensive linemen for this team. Heavy hands, plays with great technique.
I can't look at the comments right
Everything that he's received as a member of this
I agree, Frost. I agree with that. Marcus stepping up, fires, looking for 8. They're looking for Ertz, and now Ertz is down, grabbing his right leg and looking like it's his knee. Took a hit there.
Cashman dropped back, and then he collided. Did Ertz with Jay Ward.
Oh, God.
Jay Ward went low.
Woo! Right now. We got a big bag that says splints.
When you finally agree on a hot.
Oh, Lord. Yep. I'm looking at it. Whew. After game pick, after game, I'll send it to you. Oh, man. I'm done with Baby Deer. Yeah, I know. We got to draft a quarterback, and then once that quarterback has a bad year, then we're going to have to get another quarterback. We just draft quarterbacks. We do all this. We don't work through the problems. I got you. Respect. Oh, gosh. Whew. It's been a rough one today. Our running back who's never eclipsed 800. Oh, man. Whew. When it rains, it pours. 20 touchdowns in 2 seasons. Yeah, he's done. All we need now is to send Bobby Wagner on that glue truck factory. To the glue factory. I cannot talk right now. Yeah, he tore something.
Philadelphia Eagles, Super Bowl 52. Unfortunately, after that hard hit from Jay Ward.
3rd and 11 for Marcus.
It's 3rd down and long for Mariota on his second drive after Jaden Daniels left this game. Some discomfort on that left arm earlier.
Terry goes in motion, top of the screen. Mariota sacked. Down he goes. Clean. Untouched. Wilson. That's a loss of 8. Blue pass Connery.
Yeah, he is their pressure player right here. You're going to see him hit the A gap. And it's really one of the things about the AA mug that really becomes problematic is in
well, we play the Giants next, so we ain't got to worry about them. But
so hit the side of the guard, which wraps the defensive tackle around. So now all of a sudden, the guard and the running back aren't sure who to block. They got mixed up there, and Eric Wilson was able to get the sack.
Price makes the catch at the 34-yard line and has nowhere to go.
Oh, good coverage there by Tyler Owens on the punt. Who's starting backups on Minnesota? Minnesota?
Delivered that ball, and you saw some
Who's the backup on Minnesota? They got the starting quarterback out there. They got their
couple times a Pro Bowler Tress Way.
both those teams. Never mind. Oh, never mind. I got what you're saying, man.
Valor, who was born in St. Paul, just down the road.
Yeah, we need new. Let's get Daniel Jones. He'll be available.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness by both teams. Those dead ball fouls were offset. It would be first down. Timeout.
Tyler Batty and Nick Valor got into it a little bit. It'll be right where it was when you come back.
Well, we'll find out next week if that's the case. We will find out next week. Oh, man. Yeah. Yeah, we need a pocket passer. We need all this. We need, and if that pocket passer doesn't work, we gotta get somebody else. Oh man, yeah, I know. I do think it's a little early. Yes, I think I gotta give him another year. I mean, who says we're gonna beat them? Oh man. He might do work. He might not do work. We'll see. So Zach Ertz is getting carted back to the locker room. Ooh.
Helped out everybody from Washington to Washington across the country.
So I gotta get Justin Jefferson on the touchdown plays. JJ rolling out to his right, looking. Oh God, Sheldon Day running after him is hilarious. He dives forward to the 50 and he's got a first down. Yeah. Yeah, Ertz is done. Damn.
Comes over to check on Ertz. Jaden Daniels was very upset during that stretch, throwing the helmet away. Your heart breaks for a player like Zach Ertz. I want to talk about another wonderful person.
Well, at least we'll see Ben Sinnott and John Bates and Colston Yankov. Oh gosh.
Here is Jones.
Yeah, just run up the middle. Is this real? Am I having an exorcist? Lord Jesus, I have death in my family, and it's just it's dead as well. I have a funeral attended to. Jesus, what is going on here? Man, Levi, if I knew, I'd tell you, bro. I don't know. I don't know. It's in the third quarter. Lord, can we get a running clock in the fourth quarter if they score again? If they get touchdown.
Minnesota has returned home and has shut out Washington through 3.
What's with the gift card castle?
Target gift cards are 10% off.
I want y'all to think about this, though. As bad as Ron Rivera was, I'm pretty sure our last shutout was the end of the 2018 season against the Eagles, and we lost 24-0. Ron Rivera never got shut out. Just for you inquiring minds. Yeah, good for him. He's had a great career. Got a Super Bowl. Taking too long to snap the ball. I thought it was just getting rid of the ball. No, Ron never got shut out, bro. How's Quentin any better than our last defensive coordinator? He's just as clueless. Ain't got nothing. I mean, what can you do? I mean, it wasn't a lie. They were in the championship game. Alex Smith injuries essentially got not really. Not necessarily. Because they went and traded for Case Keenum's sorry ass. They were ready to fire him. Hell, they were ready to fire Jay Gruden after the first season. I agree with that. Some people didn't appreciate him. Well, my brother Vikings fan has been taking it easy on me. No message. Just yet, Art. Just yet. Can't call it the defensive player stinks. That's a GM problem. No, it's a coaching problem, too, because they can't develop them. They can't develop them. That's part of that, too. I mean, this is the whole organization. It's all Adam Peters. They got to get better people. They got to get better depth pieces. But everybody that they signed, for the majority of the guys that they signed, hell on IR. Up the middle, Jones, first down. Yeah. We were, but y'all know, some of them games we played, them 3 losses, whew, that we got unpantsed against Atlanta at home that year. The Saints. Oh, I got the game on mute. Frankie Louvu. Come on, Jacob Martin. McCarthy gets hit as he throws. Almost. There should have been OPI. That should have been OPI on Justin Jefferson. But they don't give a. Yeah, you're right, Bruce. We need to fire. We need to fire Dan Quinn. And next year, when we got to rebuild this whole thing, and the coach goes 3-14 or whatever crazy thing, if that happens, we need to fire them, and we ain't get another coach. We got to draft another quarterback. We just do this year by year, and then when we get a winner, we keep them. I like where your head's at. And look at this. First down.
It's been a big day for Aaron Jones Sr., a guy who has seen his touches go down a little bit as he's continued to deal with the hamstring injury. He picks up an 18-yard run right here.
Yeah, and it's been really impressive just how they've gotten everyone involved in this game. You know, all 3.
You can't do that if you don't stick with something.
Some big catches. It's at some key moments.
No, just blow it up. You got to blow it up. Got to blow it up. Every year we blow it up and we redo it. The problem is, too, and this has kind of been the flaw of that Adam Pease thing, you can't just keep on hiring assassins out here. You got to develop your base. What do the Rams do, right? They develop talent, JJ, play action. Whoa, there we go. Oh, my God. How in the world? He was in the backfield, and they got a first down. Oh, sweet baby Jesus.
A lot of traffic around McCarthy when he got rid of that ball. We'll see if it ends up being a holding penalty or blocking the back.
That's all Minnesota.
Might have offsetting penalties here.
Oh, no.
third time we've been offsetting penalties.
Second time, I mean. Oh.
Both teams on the play. The ineligible player downfield by the offense is disregarded by rule because there's a personal foul, roughing the passer, defense. That 15-yard penalty is enforced from the previous spot. Automatic.
What?
Personal foul negates the procedural penalty on the offensive side. So it's going to be a free first down and some yards for McCarthy and the Vikings. Yeah, Martin and Walker.
Yeah.
Well after
Woo, Lordy. 30 burger coming up here.
Pushes Minnesota closer to the 10.
Yeah, you get there was some frustration.
Seems like it.
And that hit.
Yeah.
Marcus Walker making his Washington debut as he was elevated from the practice squad. And just trying to find a little bit of something along the edges. All the injuries that's section of the depth chart has dealt with for Washington this year.
Toss right. This is Jones inside the 5 to the 2.
Vikings just continue to be able to run the football in situations where you just feel like you know it's coming, and yet there's nothing that the Commanders' defense can really do to stop it.
Nope. Not a damn thing. Look at the hands on the hips. Look at this Walker guy. He got his hands on his hips like he didn't really walk the New York catwalk. Look at him. They're like.
Love to get Justin Jefferson some love down here.
Play action. McCarthy rolls.
Spins ahead, still pushing, and they'll whistle it dead at the 2-yard line.
Well, I thought he was about to roll that thing in for a touchdown.
Because, again, you're in such control right now. You'll see this play. You'd love to get Justin Jefferson.
Absolutely. Look, at this point in the game, look, they're up 24-0. They're probably going to win this football game. So you're
probably going to win this football game. They've won this football game.
Justin Jefferson is a guy who's been the consummate professional during all these struggles. So you're just trying to find ways to get him the ball.
Well, at least he get home early.
And keep him happy. Not to say he hasn't handled everything really well. I think he's handled everything exceptionally well given the circumstances. But nonetheless, it looks like they're spreading it out. Definitely a pass look.
McCarthy fires.
Touchdown. No, incomplete. I know Mikey Sanderson ain't getting up like he done did something today. You need to show. Yeah. What the hell are we celebrating about? Hell, they could have got you for holding down there. Or was that 4th and goal from the 2? Minnesota going to show them how they do it here.
You saw O'Connell and McCarthy and the whole offense trying to quiet down the Minnesota crowd so they can operate on 4th and goal. And now O'Connell will use a timeout.
Kevin O'Connell call timeout. Let's see here. Let's see. If we get shut out of this game, does that raise the neck hairs about that? I don't know, man. It should. About this offense and ineptitude. Yeah, Mr. Cool. Yeah. A 3-19 is about to get shut out by a 4-18. Yes. And here it comes.
And today was just the perfect formula. They ran the ball so effectively, and honestly, just the rhythm that was created for JJ in the passing game was
chest high snap, fires right. Hawkinson is wow. Just bounced off of him. Are you talking about a 4th quarter dagger? Yeah, this ain't. And who's hurt? Jonathan Jones is hurt. Whooped it, dude. Yeah, let's get a whole new coach. Let's get a new owner. new running back, wide receivers. Yeah. And then when they fail next year, we need to fire them. And then we do it again, to do it all over again.
Drew, you told me that you thought this might be a big tight end day for Minnesota. A lot of 13 personnel, again, playing into the zone defense that Washington has been using. All 3 touchdown passes to the tight ends. 2 to Oliver.
Yeah, because Ben Johnson won't take on the project.
Yeah, because they're on the field to run block as well. So the more that you're effective with the run game, all of a sudden these safeties and linebackers that are responsible for coverage of the linebackers.
Lord, the infirmary report continues.
Stop the run, that it opens up those tight end opportunities.
We're good.
31-0, and for J.J. McCarthy finding T.J. Hawkinson, it's the first 3-touchdown game for McCarthy through the air as an NFL player. And the Vikings, what a bounce back this week.
Who said what about Hal? It's what you said with Hal. I'm just keeping the same energy. Who said what about Hal, Bruce? This is really gonna be, yeah, you're right, Raymond. It might be a shutout. Honestly, I think this is the first shutout that we've had on the channel. I think so. I have to go back and look at it. But I think so. Yeah, Magic might need to sip. He probably will. He gonna drop out here in a minute, like he had to walk away from the Lakers. We lost, but we're no longer lost. Ooh, gosh. Hey, Armand. Hey, I mean, look, we gotta give them credit. They cooking us. They cooking us. We gotta give them credit. Yeah, the defense did hell, and the offense scored 27 points against them. You gotta give them credit. No, Verona wins football games. We don't. Ain't they in the state tournament right now?
Out to the 35.
Sammer's still, or Noah I was back there. Ugh.
That was really their one opportunity to touchdown, and the rest of this game has just been the Vikings front wreaking havoc. These pressure looks, whether they're actually bringing the pressure or they're dropping out. And unfortunately, this is a team that's...
Is there any more embarrassment? Probably so.
A lot of interceptions. They got 2 today, and provided some great opportunities for their offense, who have just been so...
All right.
Can't say enough about
good for you.
J.J. McCarthy, the way that he's played, and the way they've been just able to incorporate all the playmakers on their
Mariota, looks, fires, got Noah Brown.
There's Noah Brown. His first grab in quite some time, just his 4th catch of the year. It what is only his third game all year. He's been dealing with a groin injury since the first couple of weeks of the season. Where he was the
that was not a good call. I told y'all that from the jump. Not good. Not good. Not good. Not good. He had no business being back out here. And this one off to Bill across the 40. You know what's going to happen when we get the fourth down? We're going to get in Jake Moody field goal range. They're going to kick the field goal to end the shutout. And then he's going to miss the field goal. And we're going to keep the shutout intact. Telling y'all, this was going to happen.
Some of the pressure looks a little bit too, with the threat of being able to just quickly throw one of these now screens to the perimeter. But whatever it is,
I behind Marcus.
got a lot of ground to make up.
A single receiver right. Yankoff in motion. Hands this one off to Bill, running to the left. He's got some room across the 30 for a first down to the 28.
He let go of his defender at the last moment and opens up a 10-yard run for Crosby Barrett. Again, we talked about this. If you're just joining us, Jaden Daniels makes his return today.
Hey, but we're going to see the Colston Yankoff show and the Ben Sinnott show. Clock rolls at 9:40. Whew.
This is his second season after winning Offensive Rookie of the Year last year.
Now we run the ball with Bill.
Christina Pink, you can add on to what Jaden's dealing with.
Yeah, it's been a frustrating year for him with the injuries, but in talking to him, it was really important for him to come back and play. He told us, look, I'm a young guy. These reps, they're valuable to me. And I battled to get back in rehab. And watching my guys, they're hurting. They've got nicks and bruises. So for me to be healthy and not play, that's not my MO.
Remember, he got
That's fair.
In that blowout loss to Seattle, and Dan Quinn took blame for that. He said, listen, I should
Probably so.
Out. But if you ask Jaden Daniels, he goes, I need the reps. I want to be out there, and I understand the balance. But the result isn't always correlated to the process.
Mariota gets chest side snap, rolls out to his right, and he gets to the 25. So it'll be third down and 6 after a pickup of 3.
As great a year as he had last year, he's still such a young player who's continuing to grow and evolve.
I mean, and that was a face mask.
With his teammates is so valuable because
He replay assist for that. Hey, what sound does the Lions make, Curtis?
And then you throw in his ability to extend plays that you could do in the run game with his ability to kind of do these pull reads and RPOs. They're an extremely dynamic offense.
Mariota rolls out to his right, pumps. Did he get a first one? He was down. Did he fumble that? Oh, shit. God. Oh, can we get replays? Jesus, help. Wow, Mariota. Well, that was my prediction. There goes my prediction. He fumbled the ball. Lord have mercy.
Me, I'm pretty loyal. Been on the same team for 17 years.
Y'all, oh, God bless. Oh my gosh. I'm not even going. Look, I wanted May. I did. I honestly wanted May. I said, but I got behind Daniels. And I'm still behind Daniels. It's quarterback. Like, y'all think that New England, when he was struggling last year as a rookie and stuff, you're like, well, we got to get, or Chicago, they're like, oh, Caleb Williams, he's doing terrible, blah, blah, blah. Hey, we got to get a new quarterback. That's how ignorant we sound. Yeah, he's built like a real quarterback. When Josh Rosen built like a real quarterback, yep. How'd that work out for him? Rosen was like 6'4", like 200 some pounds. He just was. He was 6'4", 215. Get replaced by Kyler Murray. That's bad. Here we go. This is going to be Jordan Mason wrapped up after a pickup of 2.
And look, there's always going to be that balance between.
Man, this is embarrassing though.
We want to dictate, the tempo of a game, and yet we just.
They're a Division III quarterback built better than that. Jesus Christ, Armand. And you starting to sound like them.
Vikings defense is playing with Brian Flores. Make the opposing team drive the field. Don't give them short fields, because chances are, with the pressure packages or the illusion of pressure, it's going to be hard to drive the field against this Vikings defense.
Play action, boot right, fires, got his man. It's Addison's got a first down.
Just so impressed with this Vikings offense. Just the game plan today. But like JJ McCarthy, this could be a defining moment type of game for him. Just the way that he has come out and found his rhythm so early, hitting a lot of the first and second progressions in rhythm. I think it just reinforces everything that Kevin O'Connell has been preaching to him, and now you're just seeing that come to fruition. I think as he continues.
Oh my gosh, that stop that. That's Lord, that. Whew. That's off. That's such revisionist history. The man was a top 10 quarterback last year. Stop that.
Was there a point in your rookie year with San Diego that you kind of felt, oh, I'm starting to feel it a little bit, or this kind of pushed me in the right direction?
Well, I'd say
to come out this big, they weren't last week. They came off a bye week last week. Come on now.
It was probably one of the most influential, moments that I could have had, because so much of my game.
Oh, we can help him on Christmas for sure.
I learned so much from him. He's an incredible mentor for me.
God, I'm gonna go to that game too. Ugh.
Third year was terrible. So really went into my fourth year.
Toss left. Mason back inside the 35 to 33, and there's a flag.
So I think there's just a level of patience that truly a fan base and an organization need to have with a guy like a JJ McCarthy.
How you get holding on a run play on defense?
The former Minnesota Viking gets tagged with that holding penalty, and we just saw Tyree Walton, the back judge, fling a flag about 40 yards anyway.
Bottom line is, a quarterback in this league is a young quarterback. There's going to be ebbs and flows.
Yeah.
I mean, look at the year Jaden Daniels had last year with the Commanders, and granted, there's a lot of variables this year with his own injuries to the team, them having to play from behind and all those things. And yet, there's always ebb and flow, and you just try to stack the moments. Take every opportunity to learn, to grow, to develop the traits that are going to help you be a great, consistent quarterback.
This is on the carry. Scott
getting some run now as Kevin O'Connell goes deeper into the bench. Listen, I look at somebody like Sam Darnold last year.
Yeah, Sam Darnold was a bum. He's a bum. He was a certified bum. And look what happened. Just saying, like.
O'Connell has had the quote of quotes. He said, organizations often fail young quarterbacks before young quarterbacks.
Yes, that's right. There you go. That's a hell of a quote by O'Connell. Another first down. That's so true. Organizations fail young quarterbacks before those young quarterbacks fail them. That is so true.
This one to Mike Gesicki from 12 yards out. Josh Allen just scored. We got a one-score game in Orchard Park.
Good stuff. Fun one in the snow. Bills trying to make a push towards the top of what has been a thrilling AFC run this year. Inside of 4 minutes to play. Fake it to Scott. Still let McCarthy do some work.
Oh my gosh, he dropped it.
One came out of the hands of Addison. It's incomplete. Second down and 10, kind of away from his natural arm side, moving to his left that time for McCarthy.
Yeah, that was pretty nifty, actually. You know, usually he's kind of a wind-up, throw it over the top guy, but here he is drifting left, and it actually looked like Jordan Addison caught it, and then just as he was tucking it, might have just lost control of it there for a second. But, you know, back to J.J. McCarthy. He's had.
Oh, because I'm not reading these comments anymore. Y'all are wild.
Just the confidence that he's playing with. And look, I know this game is in hand, but at the same time, I think Kevin O'Connell looks at these moments as opportunities for him, and we are still going to execute our offense. We're going to mix the run. We're going to mix the pass.
Hey, y'all executing your offense while you're murdering our defense.
These are the moments to kind of take some chances, honestly, in a game-like situation.
Yeah, okay.
Third down and 6 coming up here.
And you got a first down here.
And he tries to work ahead. Another tackle for Bobby Wagner. Future Hall of Famers.
4th and 1.
His climb to 2,000 tackles. They'll mark him just close to the line again. Bobby's been doing it a long time. 11 straight all.
Give me a replay assist. You got a first down. Give me a replay assist. You got the first down.
He brings up 4th down and 1.
Buzz down, Mr. Replay Assist.
I think they're going to check the spot here with some replay assist.
Yep.
Got a virtual measurement here. Virtual measurement. Haven't had a chance to actually see a lot of these.
Oh, virtual measurement.
To get a chance to see the system at play. Got 6 Hawkeye cameras, 8K cameras installed at every stadium, and they piece together the virtual images. So let's see.
Oh, okay.
Almost a full foot shy. It's not lasers or chips or anything like that. It's just all these cameras, like what you watch when you watch, like U.S. Open tennis and things like that. They have that shot spot.
Yeah.
Very similar system.
I thought we were playing Madden there for a second.
It felt like a little bit right there. Vikings have put up video game numbers today relative to what we saw last week. Man.
Madden says go for it. Yep. We're going to go for it.
Play clock's all the way down to 7 as they break the huddle.
They got first down. Look at that.
That takes us to the 2-minute warning of what has been a top-to-bottom excellent Minnesota Viking performance to bounce back. And they're 2 minutes away from snapping their 4-game skid and potentially getting a shutout win.
Emmitt Smith is a legendary football and dancing star, but he also has Geico like a regular person. So we had one translate.
The whole routine was getting stale.
His last insurance company wasn't doing it.
Yeah, I'm agree. 2018, Mr. Cool, 2018. I agree, Nectar. Yeah. Highly doubtful. So you're a front runner. I got you.
Bears into Lambeau late last year and got the victory.
There you go. So we get shut out.
See what's in store with Kevin Burkhardt, Tom Brady, and company coming up in just a little bit.
Wow.
And they'll meet on a Saturday night in Chicago in a couple of weeks as well. Bears and Packers. There it is. Top of the division up for grabs. Lions got a huge win on Thursday to help their potential wild card chances. They knock off the Cowboys.
I can't wait to hear this explanation. I can't wait. I'm just gonna sit here and watch Dan Quinn's press conference.
No team has had this dichotomous of a 2-week stretch in 33 years. The Broncos of '92 were the last team to get shut out and then come back with a shutout of their own. This is impressive bounce back stuff from the Broncos group.
It absolutely was, and really game ball. I'm giving it to Brian Flores, and the scheme that he came out with today, going up.
And you're a damn fool if you want that.
Jaden Daniels back. They had the full host of their wide receivers, and they just got after him. I mean, over 50% of their snaps were pressure. They just wreaked havoc in the backfield, made him scramble a ton, forced 3 turnovers, 2 sacks. It was really just an amazing performance by this Vikings defense.
J.J. McCarthy with a strong effort to snap Minnesota's 4-game losing skid as he comes back from the concussion protocol and gets the victory in impressive fashion for Minnesota. As you saw, tight game between the Bills and the Bengals. Burrow and Allen battling. We'll have bonus coverage coming up in beer. Bills up by 3. Drew Brees, Christina Pink, the wonderful women and men of our Fox Sports crew. Adam Amin saying so long from Minneapolis. Joe Davis, Greg Olson, and Pam Oliver are coming your way.
What's he gonna do? What's Clint Kubiak gonna do? You just want him because he's a name. That's all it is. Do you watch all of San Francisco's games from start to finish, I guess? One bad season. We're getting there. What's the top 5 pick going to do, though? I don't care if it was Brian Flores' defense, Mike Nolan's defense. The fact that they brought him back, that's malpractice. Kubiak can defend to protect JD. He's proven that he can get a mediocre quarterback in Purdy to be. That's Shanahan. Clint Kubiak didn't have anything. What, Clint Kubiak? Wasn't he in New Orleans last year? He's in New Orleans last year. Now he's in Seattle. No, he is not. Has been in. No, he is not. He was in San Francisco for 1 year in 2023. All right. Look at that. The Bills survived the Bengals. You're talking about Clay. That's who you're talking about. Not Clint. Clay. I'm talking about Clay, who's the offense coordinator now, passing game specialist, assistant quarterbacks coach. We know, Bruce. We know. What has he done? Hell, the reason why Purdy was any good was because Brian Greasy was his quarterbacks coach. Yeah, you just saying stuff just to say stuff. No bet Dan Quinn on the back name. Yeah, Dan Quinn will be back. Going to hire a Washington quarterback. The last game gave up 55 points in the playoffs to Green Bay. Did he give up 55 points to Green Bay? I think you're mixing it, but I get what you're saying. I think you're mixing up your stories, but because we know the coach didn't they? If I'm not mistaken, hold on, because people give Dan Quinn that hard time. I want to see something there. Y'all got me curious. 2023. Y'all got me defending Dan Quinn now. Dallas Cowboys. If I'm not mistaken, he didn't give up that many points. Let's see. They lost to. Recap. Okay, I gotta look at this. You got me interested now. Yeah. They did, but offensively, they got Aaron Jones 2 runs. Darnell Savage had a pick 6 against them. And the quarterback threw 3 interceptions. 2 interceptions. One was a pick 6. How many times did they turn over the ball? They gave up 48 points. They gave up 40 points either way. Yeah, it was a disaster. It'll be a hard-pressed discussion. Not really. It's the Wizards. It's definitely the Wizards. It's not that hard when you think about it. Besides last year. Because a lot of y'all forget that. Because the same people that are calling to burn them at the stakes are the same people that was like, hey, we're doing good. You're doing good. Let's see here. Hey, the hockey team's not bad.
James Cook is productive as any running back in the NFL, but if you happen to just tune in, fumbles have been an issue. 2 of them today, 4 of them the last 2.
I guess Dan Quinn's not going to come on, so. Oh, God. Oh, jeez. I don't even have your email.
Last time we were down here on the doorstep of the goal line, he fumbles. I think I'm getting in the gun. I'm putting the ball in Josh Allen's hand here if they get down to the 1 or 2 yard line. Only receiver here, Gabe Davis to the top, 1-on-1. Second and goal. It's Cook again. James Cook stopped by Geno Stone, who's the injured player a moment ago. So Stone's back in there making a tackle. Third and goal, and the timeout taken by the Bengals. With 3:15 on the clock, one of them left for Zach Taylor.
Let's see here real quick.
James Cook now 77 yards on the day, having a career year. Third consecutive 1,000-yard season. Not just the yards, but the volume now. Only Christian McCaffrey has carried the ball more than James Cook has this season. And, of course, Swarm Buffalo, so he's got to be cooking wings, huh? No doubt.
Let's see here.
I'll be real curious here. You know, if you're James Cook, you're in that huddle, and you're saying, man, give me another shot. I promise I'm not going to reach the ball for the goal line.
Yeah, Donovan McNabb said the same thing, too. Indiana would be.
Whether they get under center and Josh Allen run off the table. Or
Yeah, I'm convinced you just say anything just to say it, Bill. Yeah, it's not good. Not good, man. Not good.
You know how I feel. I'm going to try to put a knockout shot anytime I can. You get 2 downs here to make this a game. I think you take it. A lot's going to determine how this third down goes and how close they get. All the big bodies are in there. They're going to boot Allen. Looking end zone for Knox. Taken away. Takes it himself. Throws last minute for Knox. And a touchdown. Dawson Knox. His career day continues. He's got a touchdown. Was he in bounds and did he hang on? So you see the Bengals defenders, they're giving the sign that they believe.
Oh, here comes the postgame. Oh, yay. I can't wait. I can't wait to hear it. Let's see. Here we got toothpick. Yeah.
What's good, Corey? How are you, man?
What's up, Pick?
I'm good. Okay, listen. We had a lot of people in your stream that was like so ready to quit and give up and change head coaches, change players, give up on the players. My question to everybody in the stream is how do you find your core players if you keep turning over every year? You got to find somebody that sticks, right? Like Joe Gibbs used to say it all the time. You know, this is a core player. And how do you find the Jeremy Reeves, the people that work their way from special teams to being in the starting 11 or to being on the field? If you can't stick with somebody, you know what I mean? Am I making sense here? I just want to check and make sure I'm making sense.
I mean,
Corey.
to rational people, I think you make sense. To irrational, we got to realize that fan is short for fanatic, and that means that
Always
are are irrational to a degree. There's a lot of bad. There's a lot of bad. Oh, that was nice. Nice play. There's a lot of bad with this team, and right now it's not a lot of good. You can say the
Yeah.
injuries, coaching. I think, and it starts with whoever the chain of command is with the organization that let Jaden Daniels go out there and start. Like
Oh yeah, but you're never gonna know who it was because
no, you
remember
won't.
they said it was a group decision. It was a
Right,
group decision to play him, right?
and that's not at this point. This is if ands and if candies and nuts and all that at this point that does not matter. But with that being said, is that the kid has had injury after injury after injury. It seems like he gets over one injury, and we'll say get over one injury because you're not at 100. What happened to toothpick? Whatever. Toothpick said, "No, he's not. Stop. Stop it. That is a good example. Jeremy Reeves is not a bad example. Stop."
My bad, Corey.
There you go.
I don't know what just happened just now. I don't know what happened just now, but yeah, I totally agree with you right there.
Mhm.
I had a argument earlier,
Mhm.
with my boys, my crew I do the games with. Should they
Mhm.
sit Jaden for the year? Should they sit him for the year? Football players play football, right? Football players play football. And yes, you can get hurt, but you have to manage, like you were saying, you have to manage when you bring these people back, right?
Mhm.
You have to manage what you have to. Some people talk, one of the points was you have to protect the player. The head coach's job is to protect the player from the
Yeah.
player. Absolutely it is. But with
Mhm.
5 games to play and your player has not played good all season,
Uh-huh.
there's no reason to sit him and talk about he can get work in the off season.
Right.
Yes, you need that player to go into the off season with confidence.
Mhm.
I mean, am I missing the point there? Yes, you
No.
need him to go into the off season with confidence. So how do you get confidence? You have to play in games.
Yep. I agree. Let me see here. Y'all, I haven't done this in a while, but I'm gonna do this today. Cause you know what? Everybody feels like it's like I told one guy before. He told me, he's like, he didn't like what we did on the radio. I was like, okay. I said, you know what? I found him because he was on one of these message boards. And I told him, you know what? I said, maybe I won't yell and scream today. And he kind of looked at me like, blah, blah, blah. Like, oh, what? I said, yes, I read this shit and I know who you are. So calm down. I said, you want to come to me? You want to say something? You go ahead and say something. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to open
You
up the phone line.
you dropping the link. You opening the lines.
I got the phone line here today, y'all. So we're going to do this. I got to find it first. Let me see here. Shit. Y'all want to talk about this? We'll talk about it. You call that line. That'll get you on the Google phone. And I got to find the voice. I got it here now. Just be mindful of the time. But y'all want to come talk about this game? You're more than welcome to. And we get ready to rock and roll here. Oh, let's see.
Um, I got to say one thing that I was disappointed in today, and I noticed it from the beginning of the game,
Uh-huh.
was I didn't see a lot of juice from the team. I didn't see energy.
Mm-hmm.
And I just want to know, was it me, Corey, or did you not see any energy as well?
No. Yeah, 9-0. Yep. That's not 9-0. I thought it was the Eagles game. That's right, when they were slipping and sliding at FedEx Field.
Yeah.
Oh, Notre Dame will be playing a bowl game. Look for them.
Notre Dame is not going to the playoffs, the college football playoffs.
No, they're not. They're not going to play in the bowl game. A coach shouldn't have to give a player confidence being selected to the 50-man
That's not what I
roster.
said. That's not what I said. That is not what I said. I said a player needs to go into the off season with confidence. That is what I said, right? I didn't say that the coach has to give the player confidence. I didn't.
Yeah.
So understand what I'm saying and don't try to misuse my words against me because I know what I'm saying here. The player, Jaden Daniels, has not played up to his rookie of the year standard. He has not played to his standard all season. So people wonder why he was in the Seattle game as long as he was, because he played like garbage up until the point where he got hurt with his elbow
Right.
being fractured. Why is he coming back with 5 games to play? Because he's played like garbage. Lack of throwing the ball in the preseason, lack of a soft training, a training camp. It could be a number of things, but he has not played well this season. So why would he not be back on the field? He needs confidence.
I want to say this quick. What kind of confidence was gained today? He did, however, gain a new injury. No, he didn't gain a new injury. He just exacerbated another injury.
That's all. It's just hurt. It's just hurt. He got knocked on his elbow. Maybe we brought, like you said, Corey, during the stream. Maybe we brought him back a week too early. What would another week have done?
No, no. Time out.
Okay, you're right.
I never said that. I said his ass did not belong back on the field this year. I have been vehemently against him coming back. There is nothing to gain but him continually injuring himself. He's been through 3 injuries this year. 3. This is his 3rd injury. And he has not. They just bring him back. It's like they put plastic tape on him or a Band-Aid on him. And it's like, shit, yeah, let's go out here. The way he twisted up that elbow, it was like, you know what? He probably doesn't need to come back out here the rest of the season. Let's just roll Mariota and cut our losses at that.
Yeah, well, I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that point.
I know you don't have to agree with that. That's fine. But
right.
But what is it? What is there to gain right now from that? You're a 3-9 team. You're 3. Now you're a 3-10 team.
So
what is there to gain when your franchise?
What is there to gain? Go ahead.
Okay. What is there to gain when this is your franchise quarterback who has not fully? And I get you're not going to be at 100% the whole time. But what is there to do in a lost season to throw him out there where he's had injuries? And then when you're out there, you don't want to protect him because, hell, you had Brian Flores blitzing the hell out of you every time, and you did nothing to pick up the blitz. You didn't help him with the running game. You decide to start running the ball when your backup quarterback came in there, who's your starting quarterback for like the last 3 weeks. You did nothing to protect him. And if you're not protecting him, then why the hell are you continually throwing him out there? This would be considered elder abuse at a nursing home. This would be considered child abuse at a daycare. Why is it not considered malpractice by the organization? I give the rest of my time.
I agree with you to a point where you say you're not protecting him with the running game. I guarantee you, if you look at the stats right now, Chris Rodriguez had a positive effect when he ran the ball. I guarantee you he did, right? Okay, so my question, and I put it in the chat earlier, is why Chris Rodriguez is not in the game in the second half. You are absolutely correct when you said, why are you not protecting him with running the ball? Where is that quick game that we all say that Cliff runs, right? And if Cliff is not running the ball the way that you think or the way that you know he should, the same thing you did, taking the play calling responsibilities away from your boy Witt Jr. Cliff, you don't want to run the ball? Okay, well, let's give the calls to somebody else that wants to run the ball. You have great coaches on this staff. And yes, your OCs are supposed to be the next person in line. But if he's not running the ball the way that you say he should run the ball as a head coach, DQ, then you need to take that responsibility away from him and give it to somebody else because you're already calling the plays for the defense. You can't call the plays for the offense as well, right? Give it to your next in line, whoever that may be. There has to be a succession plan. You know what I mean? So, Corey.
But there hasn't been a succession plan. It's the reason why Bobby Wagner's playing 98%, probably 99%.
No, I'm talking about with the coaches. Yeah, I'm talking about with the coaches because if your offensive coordinator is,
they're great. They're great coaches, right? They're great coaches. They're getting out. These great coaches are getting out coached every week, Toothpick.
Oh, today they got belt to ass, Corey. They got belt to ass. You had 31 put on you today.
They got out coached at least. They got out coached at least 9 times this year. At least 10 times this year. They've gotten out-coached 10 times at least.
Yeah. Last year when you guys were cooking with grease, it ain't happening this year. And
no, it's not.
you have to look around.
Yeah. I'm not saying fire Dan Quinn. I'm not saying that. I'm like right here. I'm not saying fire him. What in the world? Yeah, I'm not saying that, but
I'm with you 100%. I'm not saying fire Dan Quinn. I'm absolutely saying take a look around the room, see what you got, coaches, players, everything. You have to establish a core, right? You have to go to war with the people that want to be there and those people that want to stand up and fight. And that's what you got to do. That's the first things first. But as far as, to my other point, Corey, we're on a 10 game losing streak right now. Is it 10 or 9? Whatever
it's
the losing streak is.
7 to 8. I think 7 or 8. Yeah.
All right. So my thing is this: when teams have nothing to play for, but they go on a winning streak towards the end of the year, and they build confidence for that off season, and knowing that what they are doing is right, just staying in the fight, keep pressing forward. That's what you do it for. So you ask the question is, why would you bring him back? Because he needs to know that what he's doing is right. The things that he's seeing, he's not a finished product. Jaden Daniels is not a finished product, but can you get him as healthy as possible without rushing him back on the field? Absolutely. I absolutely say that. Don't rush him back on the field. Let him get as healthy as possible. But he has to get that feeling that he had last year when he was putting his back foot in the ground, letting the ball go. Everybody's saying he's holding on to the ball too long or he's not seeing the field correctly. Baker Mayfield wants to give this game to the New Orleans Saints. You have to get that out of him, right? You have to get him back to playing the way that he played his rookie season. And then besides that, this is the first time that he's played with Noah, Terry, Debo, and they didn't show up today either.
Don't say the first time he's played with Terry and Debo and Noah. Noah, he drew that pass interference call, but
yeah, I'm surprised he's not on the injury report right now.
The back half of last season, and then this year when he was in one game,
I'm with you.
He's been irrelevant.
Absolutely, he is.
And then, you take away that. You mean to tell me a guy who had a highlight reel catch this year only had one damn target today?
One target, absolutely. I'm 100% with you, Corey.
Your great coaching staff that you talk about.
I'm with you, Corey. Hey, I'm with you.
Help me.
I'm so ready to. I'm ready to put Treylon Burks ahead of Noah. For what? The dude, I didn't agree with bringing him back this year. What if he still had a contract or not? I didn't know. You can't count on somebody that Houston told you was going to be injury prone. They let him go because he can't stay on the field. So I get it. He had one touchdown last year, and the ball fell into his hands, and he's giving you nothing this year. I totally suspected for him to be hurt once he got his back drilled when he was diving for that out route that he was going for. I didn't expect to see him back on the field after that. So yeah, I'm not a Brown fan. No, not at all. Not at all, Corey. So yeah, no.
I'm saying we gonna sit here and let's sit here. What we're gonna say, JD5 equals RG. See, this is where I have a problem. They're not the same. They're not the same quarterback. Yes, because they can run. That's all you see. You see a brother with braids and who can run, and they won the Rookie of the Year last year.
Nope, not even the same.
RG3 didn't win a playoff game. James won 2.
Yeah. Let's take it to the field, Corey. Let's take it to the field. RG3 needed a gimmick offense. Jaden Daniels needs a pro offense. He can absolutely carve you up.
Yeah, it's college. It's college offense that that Paulie talked about. It's the same thing. It's just there's no rhyme or reason. This is another thing that I have a problem with Kingsbury is he is a what is it? What can I say? He may be a
finesse play.
great
He's a
ball,
finesse coach.
right finesse, but he can be he might be a great play designer. His play calling has no rhyme or reason. So
Right. One last thing I did hear you say
yes, sir.
that he would probably be a great college coach. Talking about Kingsbury, I do tend to agree with you because the one thing about this thing is a lot of coaches say that you make plays, you marry the plays, right? You make your run plays look like your passing plays. You do that thing where you have the defense off balance, right?
Mm-hmm.
Um, there's nothing that looks the same with the Commanders right now. When he's in shotgun, you know he's passing. When he comes under center, you can tell. Like when he comes under center and Bill's behind him, here comes that little toss dive or whatever they want to call it. Um, it's predictable. It's predictable, and if we can sit in our homes and see the plays
Mm-hmm.
that we know are coming, what do you think the defense
Yeah.
knows? The defense
Yep.
knows exactly where to go. Come on, man, stop playing.
Yeah.
It's
Every time they line up under center, it's a pass. You motion the fullback or the tight end where you have a fullback. It's a run. You know what side they're running to. And it's very predictable.
very, very predictable,
Yeah.
and that's not cool. That's not cool
Mm-hmm.
for an NFL team to be predictable.
No.
That'll get you fired real fast. It'll get you fired real quick. So, like I said, Corey, man, it's just a couple of things, man. What
Uh-huh.
did I used to What did I used to say? Ron Rivera had wandering eyes. He wanted everybody else's players, right? A lot of our fans
Mm-hmm.
still have wandering eyes. You can't have wandering eyes. Oh, this person will be great in our offense. You don't know that. You gotta find your own players. That's why you always build through the draft. You bring in the free agents that you need to fill in a couple of gaps, but you can't have a roster of hitmen. You can't have a
Mm-hmm.
roster of assassins because you'll never build anything that way. So we only got a couple of picks this year. We got to make them count. You got to make every bullet count.
Yep. And you'll have a fourth place, third place, or fourth place scheduled too, and that'll work. Pick. Appreciate you stopping by, bro.
I appreciate you, man, for having me. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Catch them on
Later.
First String
Hey,
Podcast. Yo.
wait. We got you Saturday. We got you this Saturday.
No.
Can you join us?
No, I cannot.
Damn. You
No,
cannot? All right.
no, I
Hey.
cannot.
All right. I appreciate you, bro.
Appreciate you, bro.
Later.
Yep. Got some state playoff stuff to do, so I'll be.
Okay. I got you. All right.
All right, bro.
Kick me
I'll
out.
holler
All
at
right,
you.
later.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
It was Toothpick, y'all. We waiting for this Dan Quinn press conference because I need to hear this after I gotta hear this afterwards. Next 3 games at the Giants versus the Eagles and at our guy we are home for the Cowboys, not at the Cowboys. They got that wrong on that graphic. Tomlin is gonna make bitch ass excuses. Hell, at least he that. I mean, yeah, granted he's 9-8 all the time. Damn dude ain't never had a losing record. No, we do have wandering eyes. To Toothpick's point, we do have wandering eyes. Mm-mm-mm. Let's see here. I ain't messing with y'all. I ain't messing with some of y'all. But yeah, I'm waiting for this Dan Quinn press conference. Mm-mm-mm. Oh my goodness. Let's see. We got wandering players. Yeah. Oh, you won't let that rest, will you? Look, y'all want to talk? Yeah. Look here. Look here, we got another phone call. Yes. Hello. Are you there? Give me a second. Hello. Hold on. Let me a second. Here we got Paulie. We got Paulie here now. There we go. Paulie, can you hear me? Hello. Oh, Paulie, can you hear me? Hello. Yeah. Hold on. I don't know what's going on. Oh, what's up, G? Okay.
Your line is busy, man. What's going on?
The line ain't busy. You ain't called it.
Pause.
Yep.
Hey, G, we on live. That line.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, what a game, man.
What you say?
What a game.
What a game, yeah.
It was a barn burner.
Yes, it was. They barn the burn and the crosses.
Hey man, I was watching your
G, keep it.
broadcast
G,
just now, man.
we not talking about that. We're gonna talk about the game and stuff.
I was just saying I invited like 1,700 of my followers, man, to tune in, man.
Okay, yeah. Okay. G, I ain't messing with you, bro.
It's called Dookie and Dick Sporting Goods.
Oh
man.
my God! See, we can't take you nowhere. We can't coach Paul. Paul is uncoachable.
I'm calling.
We can't take you anywhere, bro.
Flag on the play.
Pause. Jeez, I can't.
That's the main reason.
Hey, no, but look.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, but look,
I'm telling you.
Corey, G said this though earlier in the week, man.
Uh-huh.
I told him if you was on trial, you just got your one juror because he convinced me. He said you can't trust Cliff Kingsbury.
No, you can't.
Why would you bring him back if you can't trust Cliff Kingsbury?
Hell, you can't trust you can't trust nobody. You can't trust no damn body.
You can't trust Cliff Kingsbury to protect Jaden.
I said that like 3 weeks ago, not this week.
That's like trusting Marion Barry with crack, man. You can't trust him and go and meet with the FBI. You can't trust them. God rest his soul, but
don't disrespect. See, I can't have you disrespect the great mayor for life, man. Marion Barry, man, God bless.
Either way, the bitch set him up. That's it.
You brought him back to lose 31-0, man. You brought him back to lose 31-0.
Exactly.
Come on.
Yeah. Oh, no.
Make it make sense.
No, it don't make sense, G. It don't make sense. It's like, but look, I just want you to tell everybody about the yacht club in Rhode Island that you used to attend back in the day when you were younger. That's all I need to know.
I'm gonna just tell you now, we ain't never been on no yacht. But my goddamn white grandfather gonna come back and hug the shit out your house. He was the realest, man.
Oh man. Oh God. I
got a Ouija board over this motherfucker, man.
Oh man. Bruh, that's look. I knew I was gonna catch that. I know I was gonna catch that straight, so I had to get that one. I've been sitting on that one for a while. Pause. But
I mean, do we agree that?
Whoa, Jesus Christ! Whoa, he's been sitting on that one for a long. Whoa! I thought you went to church this morning, man.
We just
blasphemy.
What was it?
On a Sunday.
He's got to open your mouth and let the Lord fill it. That's about it. Amen.
Hey, man. Shout out White Jesus. Pause. But this is the first time I heard your insight about what you would have did, and I did not have a clue that you felt the same way as me and shutting him down.
Hell
so
yeah! told Paulie that back. Paulie, when did I tell you? I said that after the Seattle game, didn't I? You and I talked about it.
At the Seattle game.
Yeah, I said he does not need to come back.
Is the Seattle game the game he got hurt?
Yes, when he twisted that arm.
Okay. Okay, nah, I wasn't even with benching him then.
Really?
I was cool with the coaching staff keeping him in the game, even though it was out of reach. I did have a problem with them dropping him back like they gonna come back and him passing the ball.
Yeah.
Man, just get out the game that you're losing already. Hand the ball off and live to fight another day.
Right.
That's what didn't make sense. You rewind all the way back to the preseason on our game, on our scoring drive against Cincinnati.
Mm-hmm.
We called a play to have him running. If Cincinnati's defender didn't have a heart and really took Shorty's head off, he might have been out during the preseason.
Yeah.
When he got hurt the first time, his first fucking play was a goddamn rollout.
Yeah.
Cliff thinks he's going to trick people. And Shorty, one thing for sure though, Jaden Daniels is a competitor. He just know how to play one way, and when he is healthy, he gonna compete for us. He got a lot of heart. So that's one feather in our cap. But I'm with you for the simple fact this, Corey. You don't put brand new tires, you don't put a brand new motor in a goddamn car that's totaled.
That's right.
And Jaden is that motor. I'll say he the tires because he's the one that gets us rolling.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't do that, man. The season is the car. It's total.
Right.
Let's just get through this joint, have him practice, have him be around everybody, good morale. You win like a champion, lose like a champion. And like Justin Jefferson just said this past week, seasons don't go like 14-3 every year.
Yeah.
This comes with living NFL life. So that's all we doing. We living that down year, and we gonna bounce back like cooked crap, man.
That's right. Hey, crap. Hey, but G, I was gonna tell you, I appreciate you calling in. Now your partner, I got a problem with him because I tried to give him a call before the game. I had to check on him because y'all saw who didn't make the college football playoffs. So I just wonder who was missing. So I just
who didn't make it? Notre Dame didn't make it?
Oh yeah, this is the first time. Yeah. They don't win. They go on the mass. Alabama made it instead and Miami made it.
Notre Dame didn't make it?
No, Notre Dame did not make it. They didn't make it. I wish I could see your face right now.
Man, hey, listen to him. It's SVU. Law and Order SVU.
Hey, would this be appropriate? Hey, Paulie, I hope you watch it right now because I just pulled the Reggie Miller on you once again. So,
Nah, he just did the Chris Russell, man. He shot it, man. His draws, man. He got changed draws. He don't believe it. He's on Google right now. He's Google.
I am on Google.
He can't see it either. You blind motherfucker.
Oh God. Why would I lie to you? Why would I lie to you, Paul?
Because we know you. We know you. You probably is playing games with his emotions.
No, I'm not.
I went on a date, and when I go on a date, I put my phone down so I ain't rude. So I don't know what's going on. I'm just getting back in the house, looking at Baltimore, trying to make a last minute comeback. 16 seconds on the clock, baby.
True. Dan Quinn still ain't made it to the podium.
Wow.
Yeah, they probably throwing rocks against the wall in the locker room.
Yeah. And Brian Mitchell, he didn't have it because he can't be honest about it anymore.
Ain't that funny? Ain't that funny? You get cut off when you be honest. Ain't that funny?
That's true.
Like you tell the people the truth, they want to complain about the delivery, but at the same time, if you telling them everything factual, like man, take the emotion out of it. Stop getting your panties in a bunch and take the fact and analyze it. But what's going on? Like, come on, man.
I guess they doing an interview for Hard Knocks right now. Hey, what happened? What happened, Dan?
No,
We just didn't show up.
Nah. He doing an Extends commercial. Erectile dysfunction.
Oh, boy. Oh man, shit, this game been over with.
It's like slap boxing a piece of bologna, man.
That's some bullshit, man.
Are you good? Man. You finally processed it?
Yeah, he can't see. He can't see that good. He put 2 pair of glasses on. These ain't the right glasses.
I'm telling you.
Driving. Dangerous, man.
Why do I call y'all, bro? This is crazy, man. They ain't out there. Come on, man.
Denton Day. Hey, shout out Denton Day. Because Denton Day told you last week. He analyzed college football like he analyzed. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, and Corey, I was about to get you canceled. I stopped myself. Did you see that?
I did. I heard a little pause in the back. I heard.
It was about to get funky. Like I just looked at my phone and seen your telecast, so I just remembered we wasn't just on the phone. We on your show. I don't want to get you brought in HR tomorrow, man.
Oh, you good? You good? You good?
They gonna be
That's crazy, man. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy, man. That's crazy.
Man, whole day ruined, man.
That's crazy.
Baltimore lost.
That's crazy. How you don't bring the dudes who in the championship? 1-10, man. That's crazy, man. That's crazy.
Hey,
the Fat Boys broke up. Now this.
Join a conference.
The committee believe in Alabama more than Notre Dame in the playoff system, man. Shout out Manti Te'o, man.
Yeah, cause we damn sure got catfish.
I'm trying to tell you.
Nah, y'all believe y'all's own hype.
Yeah. Nah, they definitely.
Come on, bro. We got a good team this year. We won 10 in a row, and it won't just no barely winning 10 in a row. We put belt the ass to teams, man. That's crazy, man. Yeah. We lost to Texas. We lost a shootout to Texas A&M. They in the playoffs, ain't they?
Yeah.
But not only
we lost a shootout to them, and we lost that first game to Miami with a true freshman quarterback starting his first game in South Beach, and we lost by 3-4 points.
Yeah.
It don't even matter how much y'all ain't get blown out. And the fact is, at this point of the year, Notre Dame is a better team than Miami. Miami messed that money up throughout the season. And
we're a better team than Alabama.
And I love Miami just like Michigan, you know what I'm saying? So Miami didn't deserve to get in my opinion. And they probably gonna get house.
Yeah, because they go to are they going to A&M? I think they're going to A&M.
We're a better team than Alabama.
Top four get a bye.
Yeah, so they're going. Oh, that's right. Who are they? Top 4. Yeah, they're going to A&M because it's Indiana, Ohio State, Georgia, and Texas Tech are the top 4 teams. So they go to A&M. Yeah.
How you leave the best player in college football out of the playoff?
There you go. Hey, he doesn't get all that tread, and they're not going to a bowl game, so he won't get all that tread on him, and he can get drafted by the burgundy and gold like you want, Paulie. There you go. They saving him. See, they did this for you. Did this for you. They were like, there's some crazy Washington fan that wants Reggie Love, and it's gonna be Buddy Love, whatever the hell his name is, and he ready to rock and roll. Somewhere Sherman Klump is so excited that he's gonna be running back. He's gonna fabulous Hercules.
That's crazy.
They good. The football just keeps on. Your football L's just continue to roll, bro. It's all right though.
Corey, I'm 0 for 3.
Yeah, I know you are. Oh, I know.
It was a tough weekend, baby.
I know. I know. Then you had the nerve to call me at 12:30 so you could just cuss me out.
Oh, because you did some foul crap, bro.
I did not do foul crap.
That was a low. Reggie Miller, that was a low blow.
It was honesty. It was just honesty. That's all
No,
it was.
no, that was a low blow, bro. That was a low blow. That's crazy, man. I can't believe they didn't make that joint, man. Oh man, you know what? It's always the Knicks.
Yeah. Go hug Johnny D and talk to him about that. So. Oh man.
Oh man, that's crazy, man. What's going on with Dan Quinn, man? He ain't talking yet.
No, he ain't talking yet. Nope.
Dan Quinn has snuck out the arena, bro.
Yeah, he probably did.
He just snuck out the arena. He put a disguise on.
He walking out of Minnesota. He said it's snowing outside. He said I got everything going on. He said I'm gonna sneak out to say I'm Santa Claus. That's about it. He said ho 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 MFers.
Did they have any reports on Jaden?
Oh, here he is. Let me see. Trying to find something good to point to. He has nothing. No shit. You got shut out.
And tonight, I thought we took 3 steps back. And we didn't find our rhythm and let them live into theirs. So tonight, to me, none of it was acceptable.
No hell. Tell me something I didn't know.
It's 4 division games in our season, and it is an absolute must that we recapture that forward progress that I saw in the last week, because we absolutely did not have
2 weeks to prepare for Denver
tonight in all 3 phases, all the way through it. So, give you an update on Jaden. Obviously, fell on his elbow, was questionable to return, and could have. It was my decision to sit him out. Just as a team at this point, we were off, and felt like that was the right call for us to go.
They gave up.
Certainly offensively, I liked what the first drive looked like. We missed on the touchdown, but those are the moments that we've got to make it and find our space to go. And then one injury update that I wanted to hit you with is early signs say it's serious injury for Zach Ertz. And that's hard, man. This guy is one hell of a competitor in every way. And, to see the frustration and emotion with that, all of us are feeling that. I'll have the imaging tomorrow, but I wanted to give you that update from an injury standpoint. And that said, I'm ready to roll with you guys. Yes. Yeah. That's what we're concerned about. And they'll go through the imaging tomorrow, but the early signals, John, aren't good. And let's hope for the best. But, that the concern is that's a serious knee injury. Yeah, it's an important development time. There's no zero risk game. We try to manage that, but for the development point of it, it's important. It was my decision to sit him. I just felt we didn't hit our space to be close like we wanted to be. I thought he had a really good, week, 2 weeks really practice, John. And so having the guys come back, I felt like, all right, this is another chance to take another step forward. And so when we didn't today as a team, I think all of that was a contributing factor, not one position or one play.
Hey, you said it right, Corey.
Yeah.
That's like daycare abuse, man. Daycare abuse.
Yeah.
You keep
sending. I said the word. I think it applies.
Over to
continuity. And
he's coming home with
the reason
bruises.
I say that,
You're gonna keep sending
just find
them
like a
over
battle
there.
rhythm together when you're doing things.
Keep on doing
primarily a 3-wide
They
team.
won't show up
and then
after a while.
Then played. The second personnel group for us is 2 tight ends. We played more of that this year just due to the injuries at receiver. But I think that's timing, flow, communication, all of that. But I liked how the practice week looked, having Noah back. That was kind of the
what
one
the
more
hell
piece
did
we
you
were
do
getting
in practice
into
that you like so much?
Finding that continuity is big.
Noah,
like I didn't
like
see
he's
this
Michael Irvin.
coming. I thought it was a time to take
I don't think he
another
likes
step forward,
cocaine
another
like
step
that,
forward.
but-
That's what my eyes told me at practice. And
Shout out
through the
Coach
first
Brown.
drive, is, you know, like what we saw.
It's more like
And
Willie
then,
Brand,
obviously
not Noah
just,
Brand. You thinking about Willie Brand?
fell out of rhythm, and they did not. And we got to make them to it. All the
They
situations,
shoulda
the
had
ball, the
Miami
things that we
Brown.
said would be the deciding factors in the game, they were. We just happened to not nail them. Okay, JP. Go ahead. I'm looking back here. I think we had a big jumbo play on, that must have been second down.
Yep.
And then
Wasted
3
a down
passes.
on that play.
Yeah,
I just ran the ball.
Probably had a great shot at the last play, to get the touchdown on the 4th down play. As far as like the specific calls, I'll have a better chance once I look at it, JP. Sometimes when you're in it, I don't have the right ones when you score. Usually they're the right calls. When you don't, it's off. But it'll be something I'll look at, man. Obviously, like when you missed a mark like we did, man, like you got to look at it all and question it. Would we practice? Would we call? Those are, all 3 phases. You got to dig in hard, man. So I don't have a great answer for you other than like I got to dig in.
Bro, you ain't got no great answers for me today, Quinn.
Yes.
All I know, Corey,
That
you're doing
was
a
the
hell
game,
of a
I thought,
job
honestly,
over
where it
there.
shifted the most, Ben,
I
because
appreciate you,
third down
Whenever-
stops.
Whenever
and it flips
whenever
it
I
back,
get
and it flips
hired
it
back
back.
on
And
Paulie's
so
show,
coming into the half, I said,
you're
if
gonna
we
get an invite to the
improve
show.
on third
I
down,
appreciate
like,
that,
we're
G.
right
I
back into the
appreciate
game.
that.
But
And
it's
so
all
I
up
think
to Paulie, man,
would
because
have been
he's
the
the CEO,
interception,
man.
got a
Oh, I
stop and
know.
field goal.
I
But I
know.
thought
Paulie
the third
be
downs was
fronting
where we
on us.
needed the
That's what
most
that is.
improvement right off the bat.
Man.
I
The
thought we had
man,
chances
the man
too,
said he
honestly,
working
Ben.
all the
Missed a
time. Every
sack
time I
on
see him
one,
down there,
thought
he's
earlier,
sitting yelling at
bringing up
his
pressure.
phone all the time. So
So not converting
it is what it
on
is.
those, I thought that was huge, man. That's kind of what I'm referring to. Like on the situations, we thought we'd have to win the
I mean,
turnover
but
margin.
is that really like
And
everybody
in the
lives near
situations at the
Scott
3rd and
Jacksonville
4th
for
downs,
cranium that
when you
style?
nail those, usually there's scoring ops, 4th
Oh,
downs,
It's
stops,
just
points off the board. And so
yeah, come
there's
on,
a big
man. You
shift
got
in
like
the winning margins.
Mega
in
Mind
the 3rd
over
and 4th
there with
downs.
Scott Jackson.
Jack just heard what you said just off of his brain.
Yeah, I definitely want to look at it. Sometimes you look at the attempts. How many drives?
Scott
What was our
Jackson,
time of possession?
fundamentals.
Those ones. I know they must have had. I don't know what the time of possession was on their 2nd drive, but man, it felt long. Yeah, so like it is
It felt
harder to
long.
get
It is
the
harder.
volume in that. But I agree. I think
And volume.
it's probably our strongest thing that we do
Oh,
right
man.
now offensively.
That was wild.
That was
so
Dan Quinn, man.
when you don't execute in one, hit the
you
other,
gotta
like
get
all of
church.
it comes into question.
He
But
might.
it has to be consistent to go there. But getting
He
stops
just ain't
also, like,
noticing
it's
because
complimentary.
he
I know,
look like her.
I'd rather look at the total number of drives and what those look like before saying too much or not enough.
Hey,
Like,
man.
when I saw there was only like 8 or 9 at the
Hey,
half,
they
it felt
look.
like
They all going
not
to the
enough,
yacht
but
club
I really
afterwards.
wasn't off
That's why
drives
we
either.
ain't got no water around here.
No, Christmas.
No, I didn't. I was upset, but no, I didn't. It was just my call where we're at, and just thought we were off. As a
Yeah,
team.
we
And
know
so I
y'all
felt
were
like,
off, bro.
hey,
You
this is the
you
right
were
call at
off
this
from the
moment.
daggone jump
It
when they
wasn't
snapped the
anything
ball.
other than that. Like I just felt like, man, we were off as an entire group, offense, teams, defense. I thought
Yeah.
just the right call at this time.
Can we just
and let's
practice the
regroup
rest
it
of the season? We don't
see what
even
we can
need to
do.
play except one game. Let's play Dallas and ruin their hopes. That's it.
Yeah, third downs.
Ruin,
felt like
what
the
do you
most.
mean ruin their hopes? Ruin their hopes of what? Not scoring 50 on us?
Nah, but what I'm saying is they're gonna be on the door knocking on the playoffs. I want to just ruin their dreams because that's our Super Bowl.
Yeah, 'cause I
at
think
this
like
point,
when the
'cause
margins are
we ain't got
close,
nothing
man, you
else
got to go nail it.
to
And
play
so
for. I
sometimes
got
you
the
may see
Giants beating us.
a certain
Actually,
technique.
Yeah,
a little bit further.
I got
for the,
everybody
go
beat
for the ball, make your spot. Sometimes I felt like we were too deep.
We're
like, be
this
aggressive
year's
and
version of
challenge.
the
And so
Bears.
going into it, I thought the guys had a good week in terms of the preparation
That's
to
what
go.
that is.
But
Last
the
year's Bears,
execution
that's
tonight,
us. We
like, I'll
didn't
give credit to them
switch
as well.
roles with them.
But I just felt like we had to be tighter and be able to guard them
we're gonna
better.
be
I thought that was
trying
the real
to.
difference, especially that long drive.
Every
And,
year, somebody
that
make
was,
the
what did you say,
playoffs
5
that
or 6
didn't
in that
last
space.
year.
Like I think
And
that
we're
was
gonna be that team next
crucial,
year
Mickey, in that
because we
one. Like, you gotta
definitely ain't
go
making the
find ways
playoffs.
to get your stop. And obviously, how
Oh,
big
you
the
know what I
impact was.
said?
It could be the same, what could be different.
You know what I said earlier?
What did we
Somebody said
execute?
something
What we
about the
didn't
playoffs
execute at a
earlier.
high
I
enough
said
level.
we don't
And
deserve to
that's
even
what we did.
mention that word. We don't deserve to talk to. We don't deserve to have that word mentioned in our vocabulary.
Oh no, we can
It's a lot
mention it because we're gonna
emotionally,
be
I would
watching.
say.
Oh yeah, that's about it. No, well, somebody said we were
Just
man,
because,
we're
like
close.
last week,
You know,
they were, what else do
we
I, you know,
messed
like
up our playoff chance.
the,
We're gonna get
when we get
eliminated
over the
from the
hump, I said, we
playoffs
keep
today. I
working,
said
keep
we
going. And so
don't need to
in some
even
regards,
mention that.
tonight's
How about
harder.
you win a G damn
Tonight's
game
harder
once in a while, and
because
then we can
when
talk
you're that
about.
flat, did you
Let's talk
leave
about that first.
it all on the table?
8
And
in a
you got,
row?
you
Yeah,
didn't
7,
feel
8
the
in a
tank
row.
back
Yeah,
up.
hell,
You
I
know,
don't even
your job
remember.
is to find a way to go
Not
do
very
that,
good.
like stand strong again. And so
Hell,
just felt like we were fighting
I
off the
said
back
somebody
foot. It felt
against
like
this.
in all
You know how
phases,
much
just
problems the
not aggressive
defense
enough,
could
not
cure
downhill
if
enough.
people went against.
I'll
Helen
give credit,
Keller
like I
could
said,
hear
like
and see
Flo and
if she
Kev
went up
both,
against
I
this
thought called
defense.
good games, and so.
Think about that, boys. The woman,
But it felt
Helen
like that.
Keller could.
Not
She
as
would be
aggressive as we
healed
needed
of
to
her
be in
blindness
offense.
and her deafness.
Hey, Helen Keller could be the defensive coordinator against us.
Pretty much, and the
But just
offense
Cliff
coordinator.
Kingsbury offense.
You can.
Speaking of, we
There's probably
need
some
2
more risk
coordinators
that
next
goes
year.
into it. Like the skill group on that
Offense
side
and
on
defense.
offense, like it's one that you don't want to give up explosives and big ones to go hit that. So I was mindful of that, of what
We ain't
some
be
of their
cooking no
receivers
type
are
of crack
capable
next
of.
year.
So I wanted to be,
Yeah, it's December.
have the right balance. Yeah, you can throw caution too.
December 7th.
I thought like
It's December 7th.
a pressure was flying off the edge. That was the right space. Still playing zone
Pearl
with
Harbor.
it. We just didn't happen to nail it, John.
December 7th, Pearl Harbor, and we got bombed.
But yeah, like tonight, man, when you don't have the
There you go,
stops,
boys.
December 7th.
it's frustrating.
Yep.
And another one and another. And so
We haven't won
that's
a
what
game since October
playing good
5th.
defense about these situations. In the past, we'd let up some,
Holy
let
shit.
them bleed, and then we got to the red zone and we would make some stops. And so
We done
stops
had,
down
we
the
done
red
had
zone.
Halloween and
It's huge, man. Like
Thanksgiving.
the first one, you catch it on the seam. So like
all that
you
shit
let up
on
some, but you play good scoring defense. You can still
Black Friday.
win that way. And so
That's the
allowing
last time we won a game, October 5th,
that
man.
was the first.
Everybody
in the
had.
3
I mean,
games. And
well,
so
really, honestly,
that
every
one
day is
stings
black.
the
Every
most,
Friday is Black Friday for us.
because you.
But that's
no matter
2
what,
whole
you gotta
months,
get the
man,
field
for
goal,
a
get
pro
the stop,
team to figure out not
make them
how to
kick it,
win a
make them
game.
go for it into
Come
those
on, man.
spaces. And if you do,
You made
then
JJ
you give yourself a
McCarthy look
shot.
like Joe Montana.
Shit, look like Sonny Jurgensen wearing number 9.
It's like Eric Kramer.
Look, Detroit needed to win this week. They figured out how to get a
that's
win.
not something that we've been talking about.
Jacksonville
Honestly, it was just
needed that win
about
to
constant
keep
improvement,
pushing.
and that's what we wanted to get done. And so I thought for us taking,
Tampa Bay
like I said,
needed to win.
3 steps back,
Staying
it felt like
contention.
10
They
steps
lost
back.
to the Saints.
But it wasn't something that I was,
Tennessee
hanging over
lost
for the
all them
guys. I
games
thought
in a row, and
the
their
thing we were
bum
trying to
ass
hit on
figured
is
out
like,
how to get a
like
win this
improving
week.
and going. And so
We
that's
can't
why,
figure out no
tonight,
week how to get a win.
baffling,
Man.
frustrating,
Some shit, man.
like
Mail
enraged,
it
all
in,
of
man.
that, comes into
That
play.
ain't punking out.
But,
That's not soft. That
yeah, it hadn't been something that was like in the front of our
Call
spot.
ended.
Like
The call
the
dropped.
places I talked about anything tonight was that would resemble anything looking ahead was 4 division games. That's probably as most as I said about what's happening down the line. And it matters, like these are division opponents, how we're going to play, what we stand for. And that's what I thought of walking off the field. Hadn't thought of that, going into the game, but that's how it went for me, in these 4.
Yeah.
All right,
Thanks.
thank you, everybody.
Thanks for nothing, Dan Quinn. I could have did the damn press conference for y'all. 31-0 final score. Shame on the burgundy and gold. Shame on us. And we get bamboozled, hoodwinked, run amok, run astray. We keep that same damn. I'm going to try to come up on one day this week. And if not, I'll have post game on Sunday after the Giants game. 3-10. Which is kind of interesting. We lost 31-0. What is that? 3-10. It's all in the numbers. It's right, guys. Change guys 4-5. We keep that same damn energy, and the Bastards continue to outlast us. Love, peace, hell. Till next time. It follows the hell to the W. Notre Dame should be in the playoffs. Talk to y'all next time. Somebody get my damn theme music. I'm out. Love you.